What is going on, Celtics fans? You're watching Celtics Today by Chat Sports, presented by Prize Picks, and we are back for yet another Boston Celtics watch party, this time coming in 1-0 in the postseason, with 15 wins to go until banner 19. Sixers kind of dismantled them in Game 1. Let's be honest, guys. It was a clear talent disparity. It was a clear execution disparity from a coaching standpoint. As long as the Celtics don't beat themselves, this should be a very quick series that we wrap up. But got to take care of business at home. Can't do what the Knicks did last night, blowing a game to Atlanta to tie their series up. We don't have time for that. How about we just get rid of this one early, and next thing you know, we're waiting for the Knicks or the Hawks to win that series and face off in the Eastern Conference semifinals. I am fired up for this one. JB had awesome games in Game 1. Brown a little bit cold in that first half, but an excellent third quarter. Just absolutely flipped the script there. 16 points in the third quarter. Tatum, nearly a triple-double. I think it's going to be something similar tonight, man. I mean, the way that they attack this Philadelphia team, I don't know if it's something that they can stop, especially without Joel Embiid. He remains out in this game. Celtics injury report is clean, so I'm looking forward to seeing this team hoop once again in a high leverage situation. As you guys file in, we got over 50 people already rocking and rolling with us. Let's go Celtics. Light the chat up with green to say hello, as I already see a couple of real ones rocking and rolling with us. A little over 40 minutes away, maybe a little under 40 minutes away, I should say, from this one actually tipping off. But who's with me? Drop your Shamrock emojis in the chat like D-Rex Young and Charlicia Johnson and Calvin Caliber. What up, Cal? What up, Cal? What up, Nebraska fan? An old school NBA fan. Light the chat up with green. JT coming in off of what I could say is potentially the best performance that he's had so far since returning from the Achilles. It wasn't his best scoring output. Wasn't his best jump shooting output by any means. 1 for 7 from deep. He still has to get a little bit of a rhythm there. He always has been an up and down three-point shooter. But getting to the rim, getting to his spot in the mid-range and being comfortable there, plus the defense was just phenomenal from Tatum in Game 1. Sticking out a guy like Tyrese Maxey, limiting to him to 1 of 5 from the field. It was just something that not a lot of people expected to see. But you can go back to videos that we posted less than a year ago. Well, once again, less than a year ago about, what the hell? That Jayson Tatum would come back and play at this level. Even I am a bit surprised at how soon and how similar he looks. But it is awesome to see, and it makes the Celtics have a championship ceiling in 2026. And I think now, the gap year was never a thing that they were abiding by. Like, it was always championship or bust. It's championship expectations with the Boston Celtics, so they are going to be in that rat race this year. And it all starts in the first round of this playoff series. Tyrese Maxey, can't let him go off. He did a great job defensively on him in Game 1. Paul George. Paul George is going to do whatever Paul George does because he doesn't seem to be as aggressive of a player as I remembered him. Did get to the line a good bit, but needs to be taking more shots if Philly wanted any chance at winning a game in this series. Get your chats down below in our live chat here. Frankie Senpai with some green emojis. Cynthia Murphy. Alexander Orange County walking. Dropping some Shamrock emojis. Let's go, let's go. And as you guys follow in as well, if you can't get some emojis, let me know where you're watching from. Where you taking in Game 2 from tonight? C's, Sixers. Like, for some reason, my app just kicked me off. Wait, why did we do that? It just flipped to the Fire Stick. That's not what I wanted. I don't think it... Yeah, okay, well, that was weird. Alrighty. So while I get this stream back up, there we go, boom. We got to tell you guys about our sponsor, our presenting sponsor, and our friends over at Prize Picks, the #1 sports picks app in America. And look, with playoff basketball finally here, it's no better time to get involved with Prize Picks, where you just pick more or less on a few player stats, and you can win real money while you're watching the Boston Celtics. So if you want to take Jayson Tatum to score 27 points, then you could do that on PrizePicks. More or less, it's that simple. It takes less than 60 seconds to create a lineup. But if you want to do other sports too, like baseball, you can choose home runs, hits, strikeouts, like more or less on those. It's super fun. I've been a customer longer than they've even been a sponsor here at Chat Sports. Like, take it from me, it's super aesthetically pleasing to play too. It's a lot of fun to play PrizePicks. And one thing I love about it is the new social feeds feature. They're always adding adding tons of these new features now, where you can share PrizePicks with your friends and copy lineups with a single click. You can actually follow me on the app at Tyler J. Smith, just one H on that one, to see all of my lineups, including this one for tonight's game that we're going to track live with a brand new graphic on today's show. Jaylen Brown, more than 26.5 points. So Jaylen Brown to score 27 in this instance. Paul George, less than 3.5 assists. I'm a little bit worried about this one. It's literally just Paul George. If he can get 4, like we're done. But I'm not exactly seeing him as much of a distributor in this game. Kind of hides in the corner on some possessions. And then Tyrese Maxey, more than 25.5. Look, he had 21 last game, and he didn't really play all that well. The Celtics did a great job defensively. I think he's going to bounce back with a decent performance tonight. You can tell my picks or fade my picks, though. We'll keep talking about that one pregame. Just do it at PrizePicks. And for new users, you can download the PrizePicks app today and use code HMA when you play your first $5 lineup to receive an extra $50 in lineups instantly. That's code HMA when you play your first $5 lineup to get an extra $50 in lineups with PrizePicks. And the link to download the app is in the comments section and description of today's video, so you just click it right there. It'll take you to PrizePicks, and you can win real money in real time. All right, let's go. So after that, you could throw up like Jaylen Brown. I have the one down there, more or less 26.5 points. Let's go, let's go. Couple of cities getting shouted out down below. Fort Worth, Texas. We're in the DFW area ourselves, down here in downtown Dallas. Cynthia Murphy, Dixfield, Maine. Nebraska fan from Colorado Springs. Calvin Caliber, South Portland, Maine. Jennifer Sofa from Florida. Gonna get that PrizePicks link down in the chat for you guys. Parker, that's something you gotta do every time. Yeah, it's at the top of the dock every time. Just have it up there and just paste it, copy paste 3 times. Fear the Deer from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We got another Bucks fan in the building, just trying to live vicariously through the Celtics, I guess. I love it. I love it. Charlicia from Dorchester. Joe Ranger, what's going on, my man? From Portland, Maine. Lenox, Massachusetts. What's up, Gordon? How we doing? How we living? Yeah, a couple of Mainers in the chat there, Calvin. Let's go. All right, so next question on the chat. More or less than 26.5 points for Jaylen Brown. M for more, L for less. Let me know what you guys think. Look, JB had 26 last game, and he was ice cold through the first 24 minutes. He was like 38% true shooting. It was rough, but I think he's going to bounce back tonight in a major way. Like, I'm not saying that 26 was a bad effort. He played great in that third quarter, but I'm seeing like a 35-point performance, like a vintage Jaylen Brown scoring carry job tonight. Yeah, that's what we do at this right when we do the ad read every time. Let's go. $86 people watching. Let me know in the chat. Play some PrizePicks with me. Jaylen Brown, more or less than 26.5 points. M for more, L for less. Let me know. Nebraska fans saying M. Charlicia Johnson saying M. Fear the Deer saying L. All right. Fear the Deer, explain yourself. Because the majority of you guys I know are going to say M. You're rooting on our guy. But if you're saying less, let me know why. What is your prediction as to why that happens, or what else goes on around the game? Somebody else going off? Is Jaylen Brown just not having a good one? What do you think? Dark Fergus, Jennifer Sofa, and D-Rex. with an M. So we're about a half hour out from tipping off here. C's, Sixers. Look, there's a couple things that they need to do a little bit better than in terms of offensive rebounding. They got outclassed in game one. But they didn't turn the ball over. Like they hit their jumpers. Philadelphia couldn't hit anything. Like the Celtics defense in the half court was awesome. Just repeat that. I don't really think there's much that Philadelphia is going to adjust to with the shot quality that Boston gets in the offensive end and the switchability and versatility they have defensively. I just don't think that that's something that the Sixers can keep up with. And I kind of thought coming into the series that they did have a decent enough depth to throw bodies at the Celtics. But the Celtics aren't people you can really throw bodies at because most of the roster is a threat to score. Everybody can put the ball on the deck, shoot, or pass. Like that is just what it is. And not everybody's the best defender, but everybody's going to stay in front, and everybody's going to know their assignments and their rotations. JB, 27 points. I'm saying he's going to have a 30-piece tonight. I'm saying Jaylen Brown's 30-piece tonight. I'm saying Tyrese Maxey might 30-piece tonight. JB over 40? That'd be crazy. Jennifer saying 28 for JT. Would love that. Look, that's the thing. If you get 65 from Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum, like you're gonna win the game. There's no way that Philadelphia beats them if they combine for 65. If you get 60 from them, it's gonna be tough to beat the Celtics. If anybody else is hitting their shots, like Pritchard, White, like Hauser, pick one or two of the three that are hitting, and the Celtics are gonna win most games in this postseason, let alone against this Philly team. I agree there, Gordon. It's not bad. It's not a bad place to be at all. Not a bad place to be at all. All right. With that being said, before we move on, can't do anything else before we get a couple more people to hit that thumbs up icon on today's video. 83 people watching, just 18 likes so far. We are 32 likes away from 50. To support the stream early and make this thing the biggest Celtics live stream on YouTube tonight, the biggest NBA live stream on YouTube tonight, and the biggest live stream at all on YouTube tonight, do one thing for me. Just hit the like button. Takes 2 seconds. Totally free. And we're going to go to the moon tonight. That's just what we're going to do. The stream's going to go to another stratosphere. And we're going to have a good time taking in Celtics-Sixers game 2. Hopefully it's a little bit more competitive tonight. Honestly, like I understand you don't want to like play with your food or anything like that. But I would like, a game to be engaged with for more than, 30 minutes. 30 minutes of basketball. So, if you guys want to see this stream take off, hit that like button real quick for me. 25 likes, we're 25 away. Halfway there. And you guys see the audience increases as we get more likes as well. YouTube sends a signal out. Okay, people are liking the video here at Chad Sports. Then, boom, we're going to put it on more people's recommended feeds to show them that other people can have a good time here. Heard Joel Embiid could be back game 4 or 3. Doubt it. Doubt it. The series would have to go deep for Joel Embiid to come back, I think. It would take a lot for Embiid to come back, in my opinion. I actually like a prize pick that I'm going to throw right now. Another one. Another one. Hit that thumbs up icon if you haven't already. 21 likes away. Alicia Wade. Have not seen Alicia Wade in the chat just yet there, Jennifer. Tia, what's going on? Good to see you. F the Knicks. I mean, look. Knicks, they sold last night. They sold bad. They sold bad. And they won me some money on Prize Picks team picks. I'm going to take another one real quick. It's actually just like... And let's do... I'm cooking. A little goblin pick. Yeah. Trying to get some good value. Oh my god, Macho Man commercial. It's like something very simple. Just very simple. Yeah, just very simple. Just don't be stupid. Like I'm literally just asking not to be stupid. Yeah. Yep. Alrighty. With that being said, we got over 100 people watching. We're less than 30 minutes out from this game tipping off. Hit that thumbs up icon if you haven't already. I'm going to bring in my guy Parker here in a sec. We got to talk about this game a little bit because, look, Celtics pretty much just put belt to the Sixers in game one. Couldn't guard them. Couldn't do anything of the sort. Couldn't hit a jumper themselves. Is there anything that's going to be different tonight, Park? Welcome to the chat.
What's going on, C's fans?
Let's go.
We're in the building tonight. I mean, all the C's fans last night were clapping their hands after the Knicks just choked that lead at home in the fourth quarter yesterday. It was pretty embarrassing, guys. It was pretty embarrassing. Type F the Knicks in the chat if you were enjoying that, because
we can't look too far ahead. We don't want bad juju on ourselves, but I'm always in for an F the Knicks.
Yeah, you got to F the Knicks after that. That was awesome. I mean, total choke job. Mike Brown with his thumb up his butt. No idea what he's doing out there. But anyway, let me stop my rant and talk about the game here tonight. And let's be honest again, guys. I mean, the 76ers got their asses handed to them on Sunday. So I think they're going to come out with a little bit more energy tonight, trying to bounce back against that one. But once again, Celtics with home court advantage, which is always good in the Garden. I think you're going to need, more big games from Jaylen Brown and JT. That's, one of the keys to victory as we came into this. Jays just be themselves. So they got to do that again here tonight. And, you can't be complacent if you're the Celtics. You got to come out with the same type of energy that you did last game. You don't want to let the Sixers get the jump on you early and then you're playing catch-up.
Yep. Foot on the gas.
Foot on the gas, exactly. Only 11 likes away now from 50 likes. Guys, I literally, my mouse is stuck. I can't move this graphic off the screen until we hit 50 likes. So,
win by a billion again.
Help us out. What's going on, Nebraska fan? What's going on, Tia? What's going on, Derek's? Braun will win his 5th ring? Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't know about that, Jim.
I don't know about that. I do love your account name, though. Cooper Flag NBA. Shout out to Coop. Oh, Alicia's in the building.
Alicia Wade's in the building. Let's go.
He's in the building. How about the F Nuggets? The Nuggets choked last night, too. Nuggets dropped one at home to the Wolves last night. That was a great game.
That was a great game.
I mean, Dante DiVincenzo felt like made every single three yesterday. He couldn't miss.
It was they were playing unconscious shooting the basketball. Like the playoffs have had some sick games so far.
Yeah. Hopefully it's as good as last year. Last year's playoffs were unbelievable.
Celtics finally wearing some traditional road green uniforms tonight. Thank the Lord. What up, Alicia? Good to see you. 127 people watching. 10 likes away from 50. Once we get there, we'll get into some more fun on today's show.
Yep. Nuggets without Jokic is a junior varsity team. Yeah, you're not wrong.
Well, the Knicks, for a good portion of that game last night, didn't have Brunson and Townsend, and that's what let the Hawks right back into the game.
Yeah, I don't know. It's the playoffs. Why are you ever having one of them not on the floor?
Two highest paid players, two best offensive players. So we had Jason Benetti calling the game.
I'm not too familiar with his game.
He's good. Benetti's good. Alrighty. We're getting ready for Celtics and Sixers game 2. Parker, can I see the prize picks graphic that we have?
Yeah.
For the first time? You throw the L3 up too.
It's pretty sick, huh?
It is pretty sick. You can put this up there. So we do have a prize picks for tonight's game. If you guys are just joining us, how sweet is this new graphic? It's gonna go as we go here, and we got mores, 2 mores and a less, and these bars will fill up as stats accumulate. So we're gonna be tracking this the entire night. 40 to win 240 on prize picks.
What do you guys think?
What do you guys think of this?
Type W or L for this lineup.
Yeah, what do you guys think? W or L for this lineup?
Is this going to cash out?
More than 25.5 for Maxey. More than 26.5 for Brown. And less than 3.5 assists for PG. Fear the Deer says L. Okay.
L.
Okay. Why? What's losing?
Yeah, which one's not going to hit? If I had to pick one that wasn't going to hit, I think I'd go with George's assists. I think if it was not to hit, it would because he would have like 4.
Yeah, 4. Yeah, 4. I'm gonna flip out every time he does it. He's gonna have 3. I know he's gonna have 3.
At least, yeah. He'll at least have 3. He'll at least have 3.
What do you guys think? W or L lineup? We got 180 people watching. 48 likes. 1 like away from 50, and then we'll reveal something else going on the program today. Who's going to be the real one that hits that like button and gets us over the top? We should just show them the shirts first on the Shopify graphic.
Okay, yeah.
And then we can go to that. Is Paul Pierce top 5 Celtic? In my book, he's top 5 Celtic. In my book, he's a top 5 Celtic. He's the first player. He was my first favorite player ever, Paul Pierce. And we passed 50 likes. Appreciate each and every one of you guys who hit the thumbs up icon. If you haven't yet, it takes 2 seconds. Support the stream early, so the stream can be awesome later. Hit the like button. But we'll look back at this prize picks in a little bit. I got to tell you guys that I am rocking the Celtics Today merch once again. We do have it in green. We have it in black. And we're going to run a little bit of a special here during the postseason if you guys are down. Celtics Today merch, I'm rocking it underneath my Tatum jersey. By the way, you think this is like, oh my goodness, it's fake. No. Jordan brand, when they ran this, they run it now, it was Nike brand during Tatum's rookie years. This is 2017-18. They've been rocking this for a minute. But we are rocking Celtics Today merch underneath there. If you guys want to get some for the low, we're going to do a raffle on the stream. Every $5 super chat until the rest of this series, the remainder of this series, we're doing a raffle ticket. Celtics Today t-shirt raffle. So you can get a ticket, a shirt for potentially $5, shipped to you for free if you send in a $5 super chat. Now, any $10 super chat, we're going to get involved with some tequila. Any $20 super chat, we got some happy dads we can get involved with too. A little beer bong, a little shotgun.
1-800.
1-800 tequila. We'll make some phone calls here in a moment. I got to grab the bottle, but we will have it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Not my chat. Hell no.
You allow this.
I do not allow this. I do not allow this. He doesn't get banned for that, but I will delete it.
Celtics are going to give BTA tonight?
Yeah, I mean, look, the team's just better at the end of the day, guys. The team is just better. And, look, these are just incentives to Super Chat. The real reason that you'd want to Super Chat is to get your message, your name, your avatar popped up on screen. Ask me a question. Drop your take about the game. Because I won't be able to answer everybody's chats and everybody's questions once this game is tipped off. And we have a lot of people in here. So make sure you go down below if you'd like to guarantee that your message gets read, and you can go and send in a super chat. Do we have to do this again?
Yeah, first 30.
Oh, on there?
First 7 and first 30, yeah.
I'm not so sure if is that a thing in Slack?
Maybe we could check.
There should be a doc for live. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, I forget if it's supposed to be on. If it's first 30, I don't think it is.
If segments occur within first 45 minutes, then one within. Yeah, it says if no segments, then read at 30 minutes, and then read every 45 minutes if live show continues.
All right, so we did that. We did our first one
All right,
already,
we're good.
technically. And then they said first 40, and then every 45.
Yeah.
Okay. So we could do one in the first. We'll do one in the first break in the first quarter.
Okay.
So that'll be 45, and we'll be fine.
Sounds good.
We wouldn't need to get 3 reads in the first hour.
Yeah, that doesn't really make sense.
Boom. What are you guys' thoughts on this game? Let me know down in the chat. We should, with 12 minutes to go, get our score predictions in for this one as well.
Ooh, yeah. Let's do that.
Get that going here. So 243 people are watching. 58 likes. If you haven't yet, like the video. Takes 2 seconds, totally free. Celtics 6, game 2. What's the score prediction? Let me know who wins and by how much down in our live chat. The only way to participate in this activity, predicting the score, is by subscribing to the channel as well. So you must be subscribed to be in our live chat. We are in sub-only mode. Is to eliminate the bots because for some odd reason when we do these streams, robots like to flood it and they can't go and physically tap the subscribe button. Sometimes they get past it, but we've had a good track record recently of not. So to participate in our live chat tonight, you have to be subscribed. Also totally free. Gets our content on your feed even more. So subscribe and put your score predictions down in our live chat.
United saying who I want to see in the finals versus
Who do you want to see?
who do I want to see in the finals? Celtics versus who? I'm going to say I don't want the Thunder, guys. I'm not a Thunder guy. I'm over them. They're cringy. I think SGA showing up in those stupid outfits in the postgame just pisses me off. I'm going to go, if I had to choose a team to make it there, I would pick the T-Wolves. T-Wolves and the Celtics. That's what I want to see.
T-Wolves, Celtics, that'd be cool.
Yep, I'm a Wolves guy. My score prediction for tonight, I'm going to go 125-118 Celtics. I don't think it's going to be as big of a win as it was last time. I think the 76ers are going to come out a little bit more strong.
125, 118. What do we have on the the old spreadulum?
7-point win. I don't like the Thunder either. Yeah, the Thunder are cringe, man. I'm over them.
The Celtics are 13.5-point favorites.
13.5.
So you have the Sixers covering tonight.
Yeah, I have the Sixers covering tonight.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
I think a little 7-point win. I just don't.
Are they just going to come out of the gates firing again?
I think the Sixers are going to shoot the ball a lot better this game.
They should.
They were, 4 for 21 from 3 couple days ago?
Yeah, I mean, they got to shoot it.
I mean, it's not going to be that bad.
But they lost by 30. Like, if they had half of those, maybe they won't lose by 15.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'm wrong.
We'll see. I kind of like the Sixers' first half. What do you think about that? Like, do you think this?
Like money line first half?
No. Like, it's probably like 6.5.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
I like
think
that
they're going
too.
to come out a little bit stronger this time. I think the Celtics are going to be maybe a little bit complacent out the gate.
Maybe. Going to be closer tonight.
Somebody said.
Smits McGizzle.
Whoopstick saying we're going to win by 42.
That'd be lit. That'd be lit.
Lakers versus Celtics? No, the Lakers are cooked, man.
Lakers ain't even making it out of this round, maybe. Who knows? They did. I mean, they won game 1.
They still probably won't win that series.
JB looks locked in. I hope so. I hope so. He's in my prize picks. I hope so. Am I going to do what games? What, these games? When the Raiders start? Of course, when the Raiders start playing, I'm going to do Celtic games. I don't have anything to do with the Raiders. We got to play harder, play more physical, play the right way. I don't think that's enough. I just don't think that's enough. I'm sorry.
Give Hugo and Vooch more time before you get real comp? I mean, Vooch is already getting minutes. I don't know about that, but Hugo, yeah, I could see them maybe giving Hugo a little bit more minutes this game. He didn't play pretty much at all last game.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong about that. You're not wrong about that. 385 people watching. Get your score predictions down in our chat right now. And if you have gotten your score predictions in, like Michael K saying 135 to 109, and GY saying 126 to 109, and Nebraska fans saying 103 to 89. Fear the Deer says 133 to 111 76ers. I doubt it, brother. I doubt it. 40 points for Walsh. These are some wild predictions going on in our chat right now. I'll tell you that much. I'll tell you that much. 380 people watching. We're at 74 likes. We got to get to 100 likes before this game tips off. Hit that thumbs up icon if you haven't already. 25 away. I think we can get there in the next minute. I'm no joke thinking we can get there in the next minute. I'm not even asking for a third of you guys to like the video. Barely even a quarter. Yeah, now I'm not even asking for a quarter of you guys to like the video. Takes 2 seconds. We can get there in the next minute. And the reason you guys see the audience increasing is because people are liking the video and having a good time and ready to take in Sixers Celtics Game 2 from the TD Garden with us. Live play-by-play, stats, analysis. We're going to be sweating my prize picks. It's going to be fun, man. We're going to have a great time.
See the news about A.J. Brown going to the Pats June 1st? Yes, we did see that.
Yeah, A.J. Brown going to go to the Pats June 1st.
That would be...
Perhaps, allegedly.
Do you think that's enough to put them over the edge? You think they could win a Super Bowl if they get A.J. Brown?
No.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I think the AFC is going to be way better next year than it was this last year.
I agree. We're 4 likes away all of a sudden. 4 likes away. Who's getting us there? Is it not on the local channel tonight? It's not on my local NBC tonight. It's on Peacock, which is annoying. Because we're in downtown Dallas, Texas here. Where are you guys watching from? let us know.
Just about 5 minutes away from tip-off.
Come on. Come on.
There we go. We're at 115 likes now.
That's love. That's love. I bet you we can get to 200, but we'll get to there in a second. We'll get to that in a second. Who do you got in this game, Celtics Sixers? Let us know. And since we won't be able to get to everybody's chats, the only way to get your message read guaranteed on the stream today, $sign next to the chat box. Send it in a super chat. We got a couple of deals as well to accompany your messages. If you send in a $5 super chat, you will get entered to win a Celtics Today t-shirt that we'll draw a raffle for at the end of this series. Whenever it ends, whether it's game 4, whether it's game 7, that's how long the raffle is going to go. $5 super chat to enter there to get a ticket. Every $10 super chat, we're going to do some shots on today's stream. Yes, it's going to be an excuse to see your boy get a little tipsy on the program tonight. And then every $20 super chat, we'll do a beer bong because I got a couple of happy dads on me too. We'll hold off on that until there's a minute out. Bet. Smitty, you should go to a Celtics game in person. Haven't been in a good while since last season, 24-25. I went to a game in 23-24. Funny enough, the game that Jaylen Brown drops Luka in Dallas. I was at that game. And then they won big last year when I went with my good friend Jeffrey Cooperstein.
I don't think I've ever been to a C's game.
I've never been to a Celtics Knicks game. Only ever been to Celtics Nets and Celtics Mavs.
Just crazy.
I've never been to a Celtics game in TD Garden.
Whenever I was ball kid, I pretty much went to all the games, but I never was at a Celtics game.
Really?
That was always one of the ones I could never get to.
Damn. Now, we know not everybody can send in a super chat. It will be greatly appreciated, but not mandatory whatsoever. The free and easy way to support the stream today is just by liking the video, being involved in our live chat, hitting that subscribe button, doing all those good things, sharing the stream as well. Copy the link, send it to a friend, send it to a family member who roots for the C's, for the stream to accompany their viewing experience. Put it on social media, all that good stuff. And if you want the Celtics to beat the 76ers, just send some good juju to your C's. Like the video. Hit the like button on the stream, the thumbs up icon. Not the heart button, it's the thumbs up icon on the stream today.
Got 523 people watching right now. I know for a fact that 100 of you guys have not hit that like button.
I agree. I know for a fact that 100 people haven't hit the like button. Takes 2 seconds. They're announcing the starting lineups. You know what it's going to be. It's going to be Tyrese Maxey. It's going to be VJ Edgecombe and Kelly Oubre and Paul George and Adem Bona because no Joel Embiid will be available for Philadelphia. For the C's, you know it'll be the same starting 5 for them. Derrick White, Sam Hauser, Jaylen Brown, Jayson Tatum, and Neemias Queta. It's a big lineup, man. Like when you think about it, everybody is 6'4" and up, and everybody outside of Derrick White is 6'7" and up.
I mean, that's what makes the Celtics so dominant, is that their 2 best players are switchable, athletic wings that have great defensive ability.
And there really is a good yin and yang to them now in terms of their offensive attack. Jayson Tatum going to be your facilitator, but obviously he can get his to a matchup nightmare and probably more of a threatening presence as a screener himself, but also probably a better in the pick and roll too as the ball handler. And then Jaylen Brown just sick in the isolation and can hit difficult shots and get into the paint. A lot of paint touches for him because he's so strong. So that's just how the Celtics are going to rock for a long time, I presume. I don't think they're going to split these guys up anytime soon, especially if they raise another banner, which could be this postseason. And it's got to start all the way from round 1. 15 games left that you have to win in the next couple of months. If you want the Celtics to beat the Sixers in Game 2, start the series 2-0, hit the like button. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, and also the fact that they were able to replace Porzingis, who was really bad last year, with Queta, who just came out of nowhere and is like one of the best defensive bigs in the league this year.
Yep, one of the best rim-protecting glass cleaners in the league. Rim runners, pick-and-roll players. He's getting better out of the short roll, the kick to the corners. It's good. And then you have a player to complement him like Vooch, who Joe Mazzulla admitted is playing good in this series so far. He played well in game one, according to Joe Mazzulla, because the Celtics went on runs when he was on the floor. He's got a high IQ. He moves the ball well in the flow of the offense, and he boxes out and eliminates the chance for some of Philadelphia's front court players to grab rebounds. So even though he's not filling up the stat sheet, Joe Mazzulla did notice his impact in game one. Celtics and Sixers getting ready to tip off here. We're 36 likes away from 200. Can we get there before this game tips off? If you are ready for tip-off, type me down in our live chat. I'll be shouting people out. If you're ready for tip-off, type me. I'm shouting people out. Like Alicia Wade and Jennifer Sofa and Nebraska fan. We are wearing green tonight. Let's go. Craving in the building. And Allison and Calvin Caliber. And Frankie Oke. And Opa. And Bands. And Kodeska. And Tia McQueston. Michael K. And Zachariah. And Dimitri Timothy. Let's go. Mr. Chin, what's going on? Paul TV. Chug Rocket. Troy Harley. Chell Camp. Shawty Lowcam. Let's go. 650 people watching. 19 likes away. Team's taking center floor.
Let's go.
Apparently the TD Garden crowd is going to be rocking per usual. Whether it be regular or postseason, you know there's a little bit more juice when we get to the playoffs. Tatum flexing the Boston on his jersey to the crowd as we get ready to rock and roll. 11 likes away from 200. I don't think we got there before tip-off in game one.
No.
I don't think we got there before tip-off in game one. Help us out. Everybody's aura farming. They're doing an aura farming sequence right now. They're not tipping off for some reason. One team's been at the center of the floor for quite a while, but here they go. 4 likes away. They haven't tipped it off yet. Like the video. It's Bona and Queta. You know the vibes. Let's win game 2. And we did get there. Ball is tipped. Celtics will control. To Hauser to start.
Who you got?
Who you got? C for the Celtics. Turn those me's to C's. As Tatum with it out near half court. Going to be guarded by Paul George. They're going to get it to middle of the floor to Jaylen Brown. Brown. Kick out. Tatum open 3. Good! JT for 3! Celtics strike first and Jayson Tatum connects from long distance. A great sign to open up game 2. Can we change that to just JTs? We don't need to do the 3s. Get those JTs down in the chat. Paul George stepping it back and shooting the mid-range jumper. No offensive fouls. Look at those. Derrick White hit the deck. Tatum now with it again. Going to kick. White now right wing. Pump faking. Penetrating. Now swings to Tatum left wing. Now Brown in the corner. JB going to go baseline at Kelly Oubre. He kicks to the corner on Hauser. Now outside White for 3. That one's too strong. Long rebound tapped out. Hauser collects again. Tatum back to Sam. He takes one dribble in past Edgecombe. 3 is up. 3 is down. Yeah. Yeah, just make sure you pay attention to that. Oubre going to swing over. Edgecombe up top. Now Paul George going to back down. Jaylen Brown turning around. Going to shoot a jumper. That one falls again. Paul George 2 for 2 to open things up. Paul George needs to be more aggressive in this one if the Sixers want to have a chance. Queta up top. Jayson Tatum cutting back door. Putting up the shot off the glass. Oh, it won't fall. Almost dropped for JT. And the Sixers back the other way. Here's Maxey. Going to give it to a trailing Edgecombe. He drives and lays it up and in. Nice athletic move by VJ to get to the cup. Celtics back the other way. It's White. A screen from Queta. He'll drive, lob it up. Queta can't finish at the rim, but he is held on his way up or pushed. Regardless, a whistle. And Neemias Queta will go to the line for some free throws. Tatum hot, probably a blowout. That is a signal. That is a signal. Sees 2 for 4 so far, getting their first trip. No trip to the free throw line. Side out of bounds on that. Interesting. Jaylen Brown. Pressed up by Oubre. Gets a switch onto Maxey. With 5 to shoot. Brown. Gonna drive. Middle of the floor. Oh! Oh! Sit down! Adem Bona! Do they call offensive foul? No way. Jaylen Brown with maybe the dunk of the year. There's no way that's offensive. No. A technical foul on Jaylen Brown. That was the dunk of the year. Oh my goodness. Get the JBs in the chat. What a dunk. There's no way that should be a technical. Why are we blowing a whistle after a sick highlight like that, like confusing us? Man, that was the dunk of the year. Edgecombe from the elbow. That one's good. What a joke. What a joke. 800 people watching. If you're not yet subscribed, make sure you are. You're joining us early on today's stream. We do this all game long. Play-by-play stats, analysis. So much more. Tatum swings. Brown, left wing triple. Oh, back iron, no good. A long rebound out, though, to JT. He pump fakes. It gets George off his feet. Now swings out. Brown again, and an offensive foul as Kelly Oubre hits the deck. Flopping, getting the call, like, is what it is. Whatever. That's a tough thing. I mean, what are we doing? Silver made the call. Doesn't want to sweep. Another shot for Edgecombe at the elbow. No good. Tatum the board. He'll take it the other way and just back down VJ. All the way. Oh, spinning. Mid-range jumper is smooth. Jayson Tatum from the foul line extended. Showing the rookie who's who. As Maxey, his shot, will roll in from the midi. Tatum with the high ball screen from Queta. He pulls up in transition for 3. No good. Rebound to Edgecombe. So JT taking a bulk of the shots early. As Maxey going to dump it off. Bona. He goes up and there's going to be a jump ball called, I believe. Good stuff. Good active hands by Boston in the early going. Down 11-10 to Philly. It's kind of how game one started, and then Celtics just ended up taking over. Four minutes gone by. It's Hauser and Bona going up. I wonder who wins this tip. Oh, my goodness. All right. Sixers. Oh! Sixers able to grab it. Maxey. Step back along the baseline. That jumper's good. Tyrese Maxey. Difficult shot taker, difficult shot maker. And we have a what? A backcourt violation of the Celtics. Okay, so they're just out of it in the early going. We said this was possible. Complacent start. That's very close, though. All right, here's Philly. Up 13-10. Maxey into the corner, Edgecombe. He puts up a 3. That one won't drop. Rebound to Brown. Brown up ahead. White open triple in transition. Good! Derrick White, come on. Find it a little bit. He hit his first 3 last time. Didn't end up shooting super well the rest of the way. Maxey with a high ball screen from Bona. He puts up a 3. That one's way off. as Tatum now crossing over at Bona. He goes right to the rim and lays it up and in. Celtics take the lead, 15-13, 5 minutes in. Back the other way, Maxey. He turns around and shoots from the free throw line. Another one won't go for him. Queta to the board and Brown the other way. Going at Kelly Oubre now. He's fouled in the drive. And Bona comes in and volleyball spikes his would-be layup attempt. That'll take us to a break. My goodness. Jayson Tatum in the early going. Can we get an individual stat on him real quick? Man. 7, 2, 1. He's their go-to guy in the early going, it seems. Good stuff to see.
Let's go, C's fans. I mean, solid start to the game. You'd like, a little bit of an earlier lead than this, but the guys are playing well. Tatum comes out about the same way he did last game.
We got for Brown.
Brown sitting at only 2 points. One for 2. I mean, that dunk was vicious.
That dunk was nasty.
That dunk was vicious.
That was ridiculous. The Jays are cooking.
Look at the team comp here. Both teams shooting pretty well, early in the early going.
Sixers yet to hit a 3 though, just like last time, struggling from long range.
Mm-hmm.
Celtics have already put up 6 in the game, already tripling up Philadelphia. They're just getting up a high volume of threes. It's just to beat teams who were like significantly worse than you when you're going to get high quality looks and open looks a good portion of the time. If you get up a number of threes more than them, then they don't really have much of a chance.
Probably a good time to do our read now.
Yeah, we can do it. With that being said, can't move on any further on today's stream without telling you about our friends and our presenting sponsor over at Prize Picks, America's #1 sports picks app. Playoff basketball is here, guys. No better time to get involved with Prize Picks, where you just pick more or less on a few player stats, and you can win real money in real time. Watching your Boston Celtics, if you wanted to take Jayson Tatum points, Jayson Tatum steals, Jayson Tatum offensive rebounds, Jayson Tatum defensive rebounds, Jaylen Brown steals, doesn't matter. Like, you can take anything you want on Prize Picks. Doesn't matter the sport either. They got baseball, they got hockey. The playoffs are going on over there too. So take advantage of all that they have to offer because it takes less than 60 seconds to create a lineup. Take advantage of all the features that they offer, like Demons and Goblins, which make it easier or more difficult, but makes it lower or higher on your payout. It's so much fun. They got Taco Tuesday today. It is Tuesday, so the discounts of stat projections for some players. I believe they have a Victor Wembanyama Taco Tuesday for his points later on. But here's my lineup for today's game. And one thing I love about the new this Prize Picks social feeds feature is that you can copy this lineup from me if you're feeling it, and you can put it in your own with just a couple of taps. Follow me at Tyler J. Smith, just one H right there to get involved. And new users, we got an offer for you. All you got to do is download the app and use code HMA when you sign up and play your first $5 lineup. That's what you got to do. You play your first $5 lineup, and then $50 will be put in your account instantly in lineups. So download the app, use code HMA, play your first $5 lineup, get $50 in lineups instantly. The clickable link to download the app is in the comment section and description, the live chat of today's stream. Download Prize Picks. I've been a customer longer than even been a sponsor here at Chat Sports. So shout out to them, and we're going to be following my Prize Picks on the show today. Not quite where we want to be just yet, of course, but it's in the very early going. Tyrese Maxey with 5 points on the night so far. Jaylen Brown with 2. We need him to get 27, more than 26.5. And then Tyrese Maxey, we need him to get 26. He's in a decent spot so far. Paul George, 0 assists. What kills you is when you get one on like the first couple of possessions that just like doesn't make sense or something like that. So as long as he's not getting them right at the beginning of the game, he's not going to magically transition into a facilitation role in the second half. This is not who Paul George is. Here's Tatum. Off the screen from Queta. Going to try to go at Drummond. He'll swing it to White on the left wing instead. That three is no good. Rebound tap, though. Brown's able to grab it. Now back outside Hauser. He swings cross court again to White. He drives. Dumping off. Queta. Float shot. Good! Neemias Queta continues to improve his touch inside the paint. He's grown enough offensively to be a real threat that could be on the floor at all times for this team. Three ball from Philly up, no good. Jayson Tatum a rebound. JT swings over Hauser. Now cross court, Queta. Back outside Tatum. Queta will set him a screen. JT swings back Hauser. He'll drive, kick. White now, spinning. Stop and pop and mid-range jumper. That one's in and out, and rebound goes to Maxey. Maxey will bring it middle of the floor. Swing over Paul George, now back to him. Getting a screen from PG. Now Brown guarding Maxey. Asking for a screen. Nope. He's asking for Kelly Oubre to come up top. He swings it over right side of EJ Edgecombe, who goes right at Derrick White. He'll kick over Kelly Oubre. He'll throw a three up in Tatum's face, and that's an air ball. What kind of offense was Philadelphia just running? That was pretty brutal. Here's White, going to give it down low. Brown going to post up on Tyrese Maxey. They better bring some help. They do with Andre Drummond. Somebody's got to be open. JT with a pump fake. Now the Sixers able to recoup defensively. Swing it over. Wide open. Hauser in the corner for three. Good! Sam Hauser for three! C's up 7 early. Maxey mid-range. That's no good. Another miss for Tyrese Maxey early. Here comes Derrick White. Swing out. Hauser, another triple. No good. Rebound tapped out, and that will stay with Boston. I want 30s on 30s on 30s. We got over 1,000 people in the chat, and my boss has just sent me a message that I cannot move off of my screen, that we cannot move off the screen, that we can't get 400 likes on today's show. We're at 1,000 people watching. We got to get to 400 before this quarter, and we're going to be on a trajectory that we need to be on here. As Jaylen Brown drives, he'll get fouled going up. So I think it's a good time. Is it 300? No, 300. We got to get to 300 likes. 300 likes. We're 35 away. Over 1,000 people watching. Not even asking for a 30, you guys, to like the video. 25 likes away now. Going to take 2 seconds. Totally free and easy way to support the stream today. We know not everybody can send in a super chat, but that is the only way to get your message popped up on screen. For me to know that you showed support to today's live stream, just hit the like button. That's all we ask. Hi, brother. Can we find 219 points in this match? On PrizePicks Team Picks, you could find that. We'll see. 4:38 left. It doesn't look great. It doesn't look great because Philly isn't performing too well offensively so far. They're going to need some big quarters out of them the rest of the way. And we did just get to 300 likes. Appreciate each and every one of you guys who have liked the video. Free throw goes down for Boston as they lead 21-13. The other way, Quentin Grimes layup up, no good, and a rebound to Vooch. Nice interior defense by him once again. Tatum going to swing over to Pritchard. Down in the corner, Brown. He'll drive baseline. Layup. Good. Jaylen Brown. 13-0 run. Like, that's just like, these guys can't compete. Maxey, 3. Won't go. Rebound, Tatum. He'll push. Up top, Vooch. Now swings over Pritchard. He'll launch a 3. No good. Rebound to Grimes. Maxey to Grimes with Tatum defending. He ain't doing anything. He's just not doing anything with JT defending him. Kick out back to Maxey, guarded by Pritchard here with 8 to shoot. Maxey stepping back and shooting over Pritchard for 3. That one's short, and his legs are not underneath him tonight. Tyrese Maxey's shooting like what? 2 for 9 in this first quarter. Brown slicing, dicing, kicking out. Vooch, one more to Tatum. Now JT going to get it back to JB. Spinning outside Vooch. Ball fake. 3 for him. Oh! Vooch! The timeout? Yeah, timeout Philly. Timeout Philly. Like to chat up with Green, man. What are we doing? What are we doing, man? Can we move on? Can we just wait for the Knicks or the Hawks? Sixers need a timeout.
76ers need a timeout. Spam those shamrocks. Get those shamrocks in the chat.
This is ridiculous. I mean, this is ridiculous. They're not comp.
Is there, like, I don't know, is there any possible way you could zoom forward? Like, did we somehow get, like, maybe a little bit behind on Peacock? Because we're, like, super behind on the CSV sheet. This thing's updating, like, almost like a minute and a half before we're seeing it.
Okay. We'll see.
Yeah. Maybe that'll fix it.
Maybe
that'll help it a little bit. Because when we were doing the dubs, wasn't it like way quicker?
It depends because we were on YouTube TV for that.
No, for one of them we were on Peacock.
Amazon Prime.
Oh, it was Prime that was good.
Prime is good.
Yeah, Prime is good.
1,000 people watching. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up icon, like the video. We go through a couple individual stats here in this one.
Let's go. Let's see what Tatum's got going.
Tatum's got 7, 4, and 2. So is he kind of on his way to a triple-double?
Too early to tell.
Too early to tell. Too early to tell. He needs one more assist in this quarter, and he would be tracking for it. One more assist he would be tracking for it. Jaylen Brown with 5 himself.
He's tracking.
He's tracking for sure, yeah. Look at that. Imagine 2 triple-doubles from them, too.
That'd be crazy.
That would be crazy. Tyrese Maxey with 5 hit for him. But he's 2 for 7. I mean, honestly, he's going to have to take 25 shots tonight. Like, it is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, George hasn't been shooting enough.
And George hasn't been aggressive at all offensively.
2 for 3.
That's real hoops right there. 4 points, no boards, no assists. No turnovers, nothing.
Team stats, 76ers, 0 for 6 from behind the three-point line. I mean, that's what we saw last game. They shot 4 for 21 2 nights ago. That's not going to get it done, and neither is 0 for 6.
And now Vooch is nailing threes. Like we're in a good spot.
Yeah, I mean this one might be over by halftime if it continues like this.
I'm saying.
Hasn't been looking good. We could take another look at the prize picks.
Yeah, I would look in there. We're back on road with Jaylen Brown. I don't know why it hasn't updated yet.
Oh wait, hold on. Let's see if it updates. Huh. Oh, there it is. Jaylen Brown, 5. Need him to get to 27. Maxey, need him to get to 26.
Look how crazy this shit is.
We'll see. We will see.
Oh, Maxey's about to smack a 3, I guess. Prospects spoiled me. Oh, Jeff Bartlett. All right. Maxey off the screen, pulls up for 3. Good. There it is. Jeff Bartlett, we'll get your super chat up in just a moment, my man. I appreciate you showing some love to the stream tonight. Pritchard. We get to JB. Gonna go at Paul George. He's gonna barrel over. I'm gonna be a block on Paul George. Jeff! What up, JB? Patriots? Nope. Red Sox? Nope. Bruins? Nuh-uh. Not even Celtics. Everything Chicago. They'll always happy to support Chat Sports. Go Seas. Well, unfortunately, Chicago Bulls not really been in a great spot in the postseason as of late. So you can root for us this postseason. We're a team, the underdogs this year somehow.
Underdogs?
Yeah, we are underdogs, right? Celtics? When some people call us, these are the gap year Celtics. Brown, right wing, 3 to White, no good, but the long rebound tipped out by Vooch. Look, this is ridiculous. Pritchard pulls one from 28 feet. That one's no good. Jordan Walsh fighting for a rebound as he's checked into the ball game, but no dice there. Maxey drives to the rim, layup no good, but the tip-in is from Andre Drummond. Back the other way, JB, as Philly cuts it to 8. And the Celtics are in the bonus here, so Brown going to go to the free throw line. Now going to be good for, that's going to be tracking on my prize picks. Boom. Yep. We're looking okay. Brown misses the free throw. Of course he does. This was an issue for him. We did pass 57,500 subscribers. You guys are absolute real ones. If you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. And the only way that you can participate in our live chat tonight and talk with me is if you are subscribed. So just takes 2 seconds. Hit the subscribe button too. Totally free and easy way to support. And you're not going to miss a thing about the Celtics all postseason long. We got you here at Celtics Today. Brown misses both free throws. Got it. Cool. Back the other way. Maxey off the screen. Swing. 3-ball up from Grimes. That one drops. So a 5-point game all of a sudden. Celtics did go on a 13-0 run earlier. Now answered by a 76ers 6-0 or 8-0 run. Here's Pritchard. Going to give it and turn it over to Maxey, who cuts him off. The other way, easy dunk. 10-0 run for Philly. 3-point game. Yep. Here's Brown. Jaylen Brown defended by Quentin Grimes. Or Dominic Barlow, excuse me. He'll have to swing to Pritchard. Get some space. Stepping through. Short jumper, no good. And it's going to be out of bounds on the Celtics. No matter what, it would have been a shot clock violation. Anyway, bad possession, bad group. See the team falls when Jayson Tatum's on the floor. Here's off the screen. Oh, no, it's going to be offensive foul. Maxey nailed the triple, but Andre Drummond with an illegal screen there. Celtics will get possession back. And with a minute to go in this first quarter, we got to get to 400 likes. 1,100 people watching, 347 likes so far. We're 53 away. Can we get there in the next 60 seconds? That's 1 like a second. I know we can do it. I know this for a fact. There's 52 people who haven't yet liked the video. It's Pritchard, fast the other way. He kicks out. Vooch goes past Drummond. His little floater. Oh! Nikola Vucevic gets into the paint and flips one up and in. Why is this? Why are you this? Jeremy Chuggs looking phenomenal. And another illegal screen for Philly. Barlow. 28 away. We got to get there right here, right now. 40 seconds left. You guys are killing it. Here's Brown. Tick. Going at Barlow. Stepping it back and shooting over him. Difficult shot, and it's short regardless. But a long rebound. Tipped by Drummond to Pritchard. Outside. White. 3. No good. Drummond board. So the Sixers will get the final possession here. 20 seconds left in that first quarter. Hit that like button if you haven't yet. 24 away. Asking for a third of the chat to like the video. I know for a fact that 24 people haven't yet. 10 seconds left. Maxey still has it near half court. High ball screen. And they're going to say a foul on the Celtics before the shot because they had one to give. Side out of bounds for Philadelphia here with 7 seconds left in quarter number 1. C's lead 28-23. Maxey with an okay quarter so far, just kind of shooting every shot for Philadelphia. He's played all 12 minutes. And in will come Paul George here for the final offensive possession. They're giving you guys time. I mean, we're 10 likes away from 400. Chuggs from the Raiders report? Yes, he is here. Baylor Scheimer going to check in now. A little chess match going on with Joe Mazzulla and Nick Nurse now. Vooch going to check out. Here is Maxey to inbound it. He's going to get it into Grimes, excuse me. Grimes, floater, no good. Tip in, no good either. And that one, oh my goodness, is just before the buzzer. So it's all of a sudden a 3-point game. That will do it for the first quarter. 28-25, Boston leads. Not a great finish after you, I believe, go up 26-13. Yeah, 26-13. They go on a 12-2 run to close the quarter. Not great. Not great. We did hit 400 likes, though. You guys are absolutely electric. Grade the Celtics so far in this game, A, B, C, D, or F. I mean, that's a C for me. Yeah, because like they didn't even feel like they were playing particularly bad. They turned the ball over a couple times, which hurts, especially a couple of live ball turnovers. How many turnovers in that first quarter? Like 4? 3. So right around average, but they didn't turn it over much. Didn't force many turnovers. Didn't get out in transition nearly as much as they did. Shot okay from 3. Need to be better. They still can't shoot well from three-point range, which is going to help. I mean, keep them at bay if they're not connecting from long range. Really just Maxey and Grimes, the only ones to hit one so far. But Maxey's been off on a couple. Maxey's been shooting a lot. He's up to 10 points. Jaylen Brown just at 5 in that first quarter. He had a pretty quiet first half against Philly in Game 1, so I could see him having a big second half here. And I could also see this game being a lot closer down the stretch and him playing deep into that fourth quarter. So we will see. PG doing his part, not sharing that rock. We got 1,200 people watching. If you're not yet subscribed, change it. #1 spot for Celtics content on YouTube all postseason long. We're going to be live for every single Celtics game, so hit that subscribe button.
Where else on YouTube are you getting this kind of content?
That's right.
Nowhere. Nowhere else is live streaming all the Celtics games like we are.
No, absolutely.
No days
You're
off.
Absolutely right. No days off. We're on here for every game. I don't know if I'll have my guy Parker on Friday. I don't know if we'll have a duo on the stream that day, but
yeah, that one
hopefully
might just
we will
be
get you that stream regardless. Javi Euclid just subscribe. That's what I'm going to say. Shout out to you, man. If you're a new subscriber tonight, type new. If you're a brand new subscriber on tonight's stream, type new, and I'll shout you out in just a moment. I'm going to put this fan on in my stew. It's getting a little steamy in here.
A little toasty. Shout out to Strike. Shout out to Massey. Shout out to Javi. Shout out to Erks. Shout out to David. Yeah, let's keep that wheel spinning. Keep that wheel spinning. I don't want it to stop.
Let's go. See this Buffalo Sabres playing tonight? Oh, yeah, they are.
Second quarter starting. Type
All
those
right.
F Phillies in the chat.
Let's go.
Get those F Phillies.
Here's Paul George with Shireman defending. He pulls up in the mid-range. That shot short. Rebound to Sam Hauser. JT is checked back in here. He'll run the offense. Getting a screen from Vooch. Now guarded. Swing back out. Vucevic. Now over to Baylor Shireman. He gets an open look for 3 from the left wing. Baylor Shireman for 3. Come on. F Philly, man. Put bell to these dudes. Grimes misses the mid-range jumper, and Vooch will grab the board. Here's JT. He'll pull up in rhythm 3. No good. Offensive rebound for Pritchard. He'll pull back to Vooch. Now back up top, Hauser. They're going to get it to JT posting up on Edgecombe. Here comes the double. Inside to Vooch. His little hook shot, no good, but a foul. He'll go to the free throw line. I cannot strike. Vooch free throw good. Puts C's up 7. Second one is up and good as well. 33-25, Celtics. No Maxey to open the quarter. It'll be Edgecombe running the offense with Paul George. Got Justin Edwards in there, as well as Quentin Grimes and Andre Drummond. PG dumped it off to Drummond. Almost had an assist, but Drummond went up and got fouled. So is this going to be the Paul George playmaking run that we're watching right now? He's going to run the pick and roll and just dump it off?
I mean, no Maxey in the game, so.
No Maxey in the game. Not good. We need JB to score. That's really what we need right now.
Yeah.
We can deal with the Paul George second quarter assist.
You got to wait till Tatum leaves the game, and then Brown has to run the whole show. That's usually when he's, like, super aggressive.
Yeah. Drummond misses the first free throw. Drummond's second coming up. That one drops. Drummond used to be an all-time horrific free throw shooter. Now he's got a 3-ball.
It's crazy.
All right, here's Pritchard. Going to get it to JT in the left wing. Swing back. No, almost. Yep, turned it over. Jayson Tatum. Run out for the Sixers. Justin Edwards. Transition dunk. Here's Tatum getting a screen from Vooch. He'll drive right to the rim, laying it up and in. Jayson Tatum getting past Andre Drummond and extending toward the cup. Here's Edgecombe outside.
Tatum now with 9.
Tatum now with 9 points. George directing traffic on the left wing, guarded by Peyton Pritchard. He sees an ISO. He's going to take him. The swing outside. Grimes, 3. There it is. Paul George's first assist. Big 3 for the Sixers. All right, here's Pritchard. He'll pull up for 3 off the Vooch screen. That one looked to be partially blocked. And here comes Edgecombe the other way. He drives, layup, no good. I'm going to say a foul on the rebound by the Celtics against Andre Drummond, trying to move him off his spot. Philadelphia definitely sticking in this thing. A little bit better than they were in game 1.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like anyone who watched that last game kind of, like, you know, you saw it's the NBA. You know,
yeah.
Teams aren't just going to come out flat every game.
Edgecombe. Give it to a cutting Grimes. He loses it, kind of. I'm going to say it's Philadelphia ball. It's challengeable. I don't think they're gonna. Oh, he touched it.
Yeah, it looked like it hit his finger.
No, too close. George, open 3 in the corner. Wet. 1-point game. 1-point game.
George with 9 now.
Paul George with 9 all of a sudden. A little bit more aggressive than he was in game 1. 9:15 to go in quarter number 2. If you want the Celtics to beat the Sixers, make this thing 2-0. Hit that thumbs up icon, like the video. We got 1,200 people watching. The bosses really want to get, 50% of the chat liking the video, so we're still a ways away from there. If you haven't yet, take the 2 seconds, like the video. Need Jaylen Brown to continue getting pushes and touches into the paint.
Got a couple of deals going on for you guys tonight as well.
That is correct, because my guy, Jeff Barlett, is the first man, the first person to be involved in our Celtics Today t-shirt raffle here on the channel. $5 super chat to get involved. $1 sign next to the chat box to contribute. And then every $10 super chat, we'll be taking some shots here on the show. Yes. taking some shots of tequila, 1-800-TEQUILA, or making phone calls. And every $20 super chat, we'll do some beer bongs. Got some happy dads on hand. We'll get involved with those as well. But I really want to give away a shirt that we have. I mean, you guys know I rock it every time that we're live. Tonight it's underneath my Tatum jersey, but I'm rocking our Celtics Today merch on the channel. So if you guys want to get involved with that and just skip the line and not have to get involved with the raffle, you can get it today.
It's pretty fire.
It's a link in the chat. We got it in green. We got it in black. Why do I not have the damn dock open? All right. Boom. Throwing the link to our merch in the chat right now. So we're going to raffle off one of these. You can get it for a $5 super chat. We'll draw the winner at the end of the series, or you can skip the line and get one yourself right now at the link in the chat. Sizes are all available. Green shirt, black shirt. Rep the brand. Rep the show today with our new branding, because we got a new font. We got a new logo. It's pretty fresh. We got a new intro on the show. We're moving up in the world here at Chat Sports, so get involved with the movement now. #1 sports source for Celtics content on YouTube.
Take a look at the little prize picks lineup.
The prize picks lineup we got rocking. Paul George, 1 assist. Everything's in an okay spot right now. Obviously, you're going to need Maxey to put up a couple more points. I also threw one for Jayson Tatum to get a triple-double. It's not a bad spot. They're offering me a early payout option of $33 on a $40 prize pick. So it's they're not saying we're not going to cash out. We're not going to cash out, but they're certainly saying that we're not trending
in
the best
direction
right now.
Yeah.
It's not a bad cash out option.
Yeah.
Of course, we're still very early in this game, but it would be more than $40 if they thought we were really cooking. Alrighty.
Starting back up.
Starting back up here. JT going to get a high ball screen from Neemias Queta. He swings. Pritchard. Now back up top with Shireman. He'll drive middle of the floor. Throw up a floater. That one goes. Baylor Shireman making an impact. When he gets opportunities, this guy just makes the most of them, man. Here's Drummond. Going to hit a backdoor cut from Quentin Grimes, but he's got nowhere to go with it. Now spin cross court to Drummond in the corner for 3. That one's cash. That's wild.
It's crazy that he can shoot now.
And we're tied up all of a sudden. Tatum. Screen coming from Queta. He'll drive, dump it off. Neemias Queta. Spinning, laying it up, and in.
Mr. Queta.
Mr. Queta. Come on. All right. Off the screen from Drummond, it's Edgecombe. He falls away from about 10 feet out, and that one is good.
Tie game. They're hanging in there.
Yeah, they're really going. They're matching your punches, man. They're punching back tonight. Tatum again. Now going to give it back to Queta. Back to JT. He'll hit the middle of the floor. Just inside. He short arms it 2 feet away from the basket.
76ers 5 for 11 from 3 right now. They've made their last 5.
Wow. Here is Edgecombe off the screen again from Drummond. Another floater. Won't go. Rebound back to Edgecombe, though. He'll kick out. Grimes into the corner. That's Edwards going to swing it over back to Edgecombe. Paul George now facing up against Baylor Shireman with 2 to shoot. Driving. Dumping it off. Drummond layup good. Paul George, second assist.
Second assist,
we're
and the 76ers have the lead.
And the 76ers have the lead. I mean, things could not be going worse for me right now.
Drummond with 8 points right now. 3 for 3.
Here's Tatum off the Queta screen. Gets fouled on the 3. Thank goodness. Jaylen Brown going to check in the ball game here.
Paul George, his third foul.
Paul George's third foul. Okay, all right, we'll take that. We'll take that. He can still get one more assist. And in some games recently, he's only had one in general, so we're okay.
Might be all right if he fouls out. I mean, if he's in foul, they have to kind of get him out of the game right now.
Yeah.
With 3. He might not play until the second half.
Yep, Tatum's first free throw drops. Jaylen Brown going to check in. Kelly Oubre going to come in for Paul George. Grimes going to check out too. All right. Tatum, second free throw, no good. So I guess it was only a 2.
Celtics 4 for 8 from the line right now.
Yeah, 4 free throws. It's the difference in this game. Here's VJ spinning. I mean, that had to be a travel, right?
Yeah, that's a travel.
Picked up his pivot foot. What are we doing?
You can step through right there, but then whenever he did another spin move. Let's look at VJ Edgecombe right now.
How's he doing? He scored a couple times on you.
VJ with 6.
Yep. All right, here's D. White. It's White, Shireman, Brown, Tatum, and Queta. Here's Jaylen Brown. Going to try to get the basketball from Queta. He does. Isolation with Tyrese Maxey with 5 to shoot. Crossing over, driving middle of the floor, stepping it back, pulling up. Shot, no good, but a foul.
I mean, I feel like Jaylen Brown gets fouled on jump shots more than anyone in the NBA.
Yeah. Because he hunts these mismatches against smaller defenders, poor defenders like Maxey, where nothing they really can do is either let up it really easy or hack them.
Celtics 50% from the free throw line right now. They need these 2.
Brown's first is good. All right. Brown's second. That one goes 2.
Drops them both.
Celtics up 1.
Up to 7.
Drummond going to give it off to Kelly Oubre. Oubre with Tatum defending. Screened by Drummond. Now that they get the switch back. I mean, Tatum with incredible defense there.
What a save.
They didn't reset the shot clock. Oubre's 3, no good. Rebound, bounced around, and Shireman's hands into VJ Edgecombe. But Tatum with the steal. Tatum all the way. Tatum slamming in transition. Celtics back up 3. Jayson Tatum, my goodness. Maxey deep 3. That one's good for the tie. Wow, Tyrese Maxey.
Maxey playing much better in this first half than he did in the one 2 nights ago.
Yep. Tatum to Brown. He drives with it. Spinning. Little short shot is good. Is that a Tatum assist?
So Brown's up to 9. Maxey's up to 13.
Yep. Okay. Maxey, swing out. Andre Drummond now says he's sending a screen for him again. Edge come into the corner for 3. That one drops over Baylor Shireman. Sixers back in front. This game's good. It's a good game so far.
VJ Edgecombe looks a lot more poised today than he did a couple days ago.
Derrick White turning the ball over. Sixers have a 2-on-1. Maxey stripped by Derrick White. What a play on the other end. You know when he makes a mistake like that, he can make up for it on the other end. Nice job by Derrick White stopping that fast break.
He made that look pretty easy.
He did make that look pretty easy, right? All right. Into the corner. Bona is checked back in. Now it's with Oubre. They're trying to find and free up Tyrese Maxey. They get the ball to him. He's defended by Jaylen Brown. And he's fouled by Brown on the drive. Just the third team foul of the quarter for Boston. So side out of bounds for Philly.
Yeah, interesting stat. Sixers started 0 for 6 from 3 and are made 7 of their last 8.
Jeez. And, like, they're only up 1.
Yeah, but...
Like, the C's shooting 35%. I mean, it's not horrible. But now the Sixers are matching you there. They're all of a sudden shooting 50% from 3. They're 7 of their last 8. It's so ridiculous. They got to miss some of these eventually. Here's VJ. Tyrese Maxey. Now back. VJ, right wing 3. There's no way. They just stay hot.
Yeah, VJ's turned it on right now. He's got 12.
Yep. VJ Edgecombe, 2 triples. Screen from Queta for White. Now swing back over right side of Tatum. JT giving it to Queta. They're going to say offensive foul. 88. Neemias Queta, moving screen. I mean, you got to be kidding me. All right. Maxey, high ball screen from Bona. He pulls another triple. That one won't go. Rebound to Tatum. JT. The screen from Queta. He now has Dominic Barlow in isolation. Swing over Derrick White. White drives. Layup. Good! Derrick White! Come on. And JT does have 5 assists now. Wow, he is triple-double watching.
Yeah, he is. Much-needed bucket for Derrick White, who was 1 for 6 before that.
Let's go. Much-needed bucket for Derrick White. Jesus. He can't shoot anymore. I don't think it's something he's going to find anytime soon. That is a concern for me deep into the postseason.
If you guys want unlimited Celtics content all the time, go ahead and give Smitty a follow over on Twitter.
Hey, I appreciate that. Unlimited. We should get to prize picks right here, I think.
Yeah.
Because we do have 1,500 people watching, and it would be a great time for me to tell you guys about our presenting sponsor on today's show. And, that's our friends over at Prize Picks. It's America's #1 sports picks app, and there's no better time to get involved with them right now because it's playoff basketball time. You can watch your Boston Celtics and win real money in real time. Super quick and easy to create a lineup. You just pick more or less on a few players' stats, and you win that bread. Guys, it's awesome. You can do points, rebounds, assists, blocks, three-pointers. I mean, you can do personal fouls, offensive rebounds. You can do prize picks more or less in the first 3 minutes of the basketball game. Like, it's super fun. You can do live prize picks, too. And now they're introducing new features where you can do stacks with live prize picks where multiple stat projections from the same player can be put in the same lineup. It's the best. They've gotten so much more interactive and fun since I have first downloaded the app. Because take it from me, I've been a customer longer than they've even been a sponsor here at Chat Sports. One of the new features that I love that they're implementing is the social feeds where we can connect on prize picks. You can share prize picks with your friends and copy lineups with a single click. You can actually follow me on the app at Tyler J. Smith, just one H on that one to see all my lineups. Here's my lineup for tonight's action. You can go to the scoreboard and the graphic for this one. I think that would be a cool feature here because we do have Jaylen Brown, more than 26.5 points. I believe he just scored his 7th point of the night. We'll check on him in just a moment. We also have Paul George, less than 3.5 assists. Not good right there. But yeah, Jaylen Brown up to 9 points on the game. Tyrese Maxey up to 13. So we're in a decent spot so far, but we're going to need these guys to get some more buckets. It is 6x on prize picks, so $40 wins $240 on there. I got to hit all 3 because it is a power play. And new users, download the Prize Picks app today and use the code HMA when you play your first $5 lineup to get an extra $50 in lineups with Prize Picks. That's code HMA to get $50 in lineups instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. The link to download the app and use that code is in the comments section, the description, the live chat right now. My guy Parker's putting it in there for you guys to download the app today. Woo! Prize Picks, I love it. I got a couple of them out right now, and this isn't the only one that I got rolling.
Let's go. Well, I don't know what you guys had your score predictions for before the game, but I'm probably certain it's a lot closer right now than you guys thought it was going to be.
Oh, no doubt. We see the JT stats here. It looks like he's at 12, 5, and 5, bro. If he gets it, if this game's going to be close down the stretch, he should get a trip dub.
Yeah, Tatum right now, 12 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 for 8 from the floor. Guy's unbelievable.
Less than a year off the torn Achilles. People forget. People do forget. That's why we have to keep telling people about it.
Pretty crazy.
23rd series all time between Boston and Philly here, and 118th game against each other in the postseason. Alrighty. Now, here is Edgecombe off the screen from Bona. He's in the mid-range. Kick it out to Maxey. He gets some screen and gets him open at the elbow, and that one goes. Tyrese Maxey extending things for Philadelphia back to 4.
Maxey now with 15.
Damn. Brown, got to go get yours. We got 3 minutes to go in this half. This is all you, brother. 3 minutes to go. He'll swing over to Sam Hauser. Now back to JB with 7 to shoot. He's going to go at Maxey here. Pushing off. They're going to say offensive foul.
That's 2 on him.
2 on Jaylen Brown. Man. All right, now Edgecombe off the screen for 3. That one's short. Rebound to Queta. Tatum will bring the ball up. He'll use a screen from Neemias. Oh, wow. Almost shaking Dominic Barlow out of his shoes. He is going to do that. Driving now. Laying it up. No good. Rebound. Neemias Queta. Giving it out. Hauser. Oh, get some space. 3 ball. No good. Brown offensive board. He's going to go back up with it and smoke the layup. Bodies are flying. This is bad. Maxey the other way. He drives, gives it off to Edgecombe. He dunks it. He is so good at rim running and cutting and just using his speed, his size, and explosiveness to get to the rim. Backdoor cutting is Brown, getting some guys up in the air. He puts it up and in. And 1, Jaylen Brown.
Get those JBs down below.
My goodness.
And 1 for Jaylen Brown.
Let's go.
Free throw good.
Free throw is good for JB there. 54-51 with 2 minutes to go in this first half. What do we got here? Maxey with it up top. Another screen from Adem Bona. He'll give it in the corner. Edgecombe, 3 ball. He's just on fire today.
He can't miss.
Can't miss. All right, Brown again, stepping it back. He gets some contact, puts up a 3. That one won't go, but a foul. Just no Paul George assist. Just no Paul George assist. We're looking great. We're looking great.
You guys were curious what the Prize Picks lineup's looking like right now.
Jaylen Brown at 13. I believe he's going to line for 3 free throws now. Unless that one already counted.
Oh, well, spoiler, he's going to make them.
Yeah, he's going to make all 3 of them.
Sorry, guys.
So Brown up to 15 points now.
She's so far ahead.
Yeah, it's rough. Brown makes the second. And JB's third is good as well. Peacock is a streaming service and does not have the best up-to-date
Yeah, there's probably
broadcast.
like almost a 2-minute lag on this stream.
Yeah, it's not 2 minutes. It's probably like 30 seconds, really. Here's Maxey off the screen. He gets into the paint, dumping it off Bona, goes up, layup smoked. I mean, Vooch has kind of been a deterrent at the rim. Like, they just kind of miss when he's in there. JT on the right wing.
Walking him
He's
down.
going to walk down Bona. It's Tatum versus the big. It's a lock. He's defending him well, though. Drives. High off the arc. No good. High off the backboard. Couldn't get it to go. Oubre gets past Derrick White. Gets fouled up and in and one. Sixers up 5. How they have, oh my God. How does this happen? Oh, okay. What'd I tell you about Sixers first half?
Yep.
So the Sixers are going to be winning at the half. Oh, I see. The worst thing that could ever happen in this scenario. Maxey out to Edgecombe 3. You've got to be shitting me.
VJ Edgecombe cannot miss.
VJ Edgecombe, another triple. 62-54.
He's got 20. 4 for 6 from downtown.
Brown drives. Kicks out of bounds. I mean, I don't know how he doesn't go up there. Was he afraid, really? VJ with 20 in the first half. It's ridiculous. Sam Hauser just got pushed. They're going to get the ball to Jaylen Brown with 7 to shoot. Screen from Hauser. He'll pull up from way downtown. Jaylen Brown, no good. Long rebound to Tatum. He'll swing to Hauser. Hauser will drive. Swing back out, JB. 6 on the shot clock. He's going to go at Oubre, driving. Kick it back out. Hauser, triple. Oh, my God, no good. Brown, rebound. He goes up. It loses it. Gets knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Boston. Philly's throwing a fit. They say it didn't touch any of them. They won't. Brown gets in the corner. Launches a 3. Oh, in and out. Rebound to VJ Edgecombe. And with 6 seconds left in this first half, Maxey, an offensive foul by Adem Bona. Crushes Derrick White on a screen. Yeah, it's a moving screen.
Yeah.
That's the clearest moving screen I've ever seen.
Can't stick
Celtics
that
are
hip
down
out.
by 8 with 4 seconds left in the half. This isn't great. Tatum driving, kicking. Brown, 3. Airballed.
Just tried to draw a foul.
Celtics down 8.
Barlow's hurt.
Damn. Celtics down a bunch. Grade the Celtics so far in this game. First half. What are your thoughts? A, B, C, D, or F? VJ Edgecombe had 16 in that second quarter alone.
Kind of a rough second quarter, definitely, for the C's.
Rough.
I want you guys to tell me, what should the C's switch up right now? What do they need to do?
Parker, you take over for a sec. I got to run to the bathroom real quick. Roll through some individual stats. Chop it up with the chat about what the C's need to switch up to do differently in this second game. I was talking a lot of nonsense and not taking the Philadelphia 76ers too seriously. Sounds like we should.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to go through some stats with you guys, see what you guys think. Only down by 8, relax. I mean, the game's definitely not over. Game's not over. I mean, 76ers hit a ton of shots in the first half. But you definitely have to do a better job defending the 3, and I think that's where it starts for the C's right now. You look right here at the team stats. 76ers are 10 for 19 from 3. They're shooting 52.6% from 3, and they started 0 for 6. So if you do the math on that, they're 10 of their last 13 from downtown. So you got to do a better job defending the three-point line. And I think, a lot of that starts with collecting offensive rebounds and not turning the ball over. 7 turnovers in the first half for the Celtics. Saw VJ Edgecombe, stripping the ball out of people's hands while they're trying to get rebounds, kicking it out for threes. Got to do a better job defending the three-point line. Can't allow them to make 10 threes again in that second half. We go through some of the individual stats here. Pretty good first half for Jayson Tatum. 12, 6, and 5. 2 turnovers, 5 for 10. Can't really put much of the blame on him for that first half. Jaylen Brown, also a pretty decent first half. 15 points, 4 for 10. Like to see that 0 for 4 from 3 go up. Let's see what you guys are saying. They had to shoot the lights out and get help from the refs to get the lead. Yeah, I mean, I'm not the type of guy that likes to blame the refs when teams playing bad. The Celtics definitely need to play better. I mean, Derrick White, what's going on? It's like all season he just cannot shoot the 3. 1 for 5 from downtown. Baylor Shireman was pretty good in his couple minutes. I'd like to see him play a little bit more in the second half, if possible. Sam Hauser, 6 points, 2 for 5 from downtown. Doing his job. Neemias Queta, 4 points, 5 rebounds. Vucevic, I actually thought he's looked pretty good here today. 7 points, 4 rebounds, 2 for 2 from the field. But when you look at, the X factor in this game for the 76ers, it's obviously VJ Edgecombe. 20 points, 8 for 13, 4 for 6 from 3. This is a guy that really struggled in game 1. Came out really, a little bit shaky. Might have been a little bit nervous, but you're not seeing any of that tonight. 20 points, 7 rebounds. Probably a couple steals as well. And Tyrese Maxey also playing pretty well. 15 points. Not the most efficient game from him right now. Shooting the ball, but 7 assists and 0 turnovers. That's pretty solid. I mean, he's setting up his teammates really well. He draws a lot of attention, so he's doing a good job dishing it off. Paul George, 9 points, 4 for 6. He's having a pretty efficient game so far. Edgecombe, 66.7% from 3. Like my 2K My player. Yeah, he's playing like a 2K My player right now. Guy cannot miss. 20 points. They got to key in on him in the second half if they want to win this. Definitely got to key in on him. Let's see. Andre Drummond, 8 points. Can somebody in the chat tell me when Andre Drummond learned to shoot? For my entire life, Andre Drummond has been strictly a glass cleaner. Is he zinned up or what? Literally. Literally. Did Andre Drummond find a zen? When did this guy learn how to shoot? He used to shoot 30% from 3. I don't know. This dude Bona hasn't done anything. Is Bona a bum? He might be. If you guys are just tuning in, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Right now we're at 57,560. Let's try to get to 600 before the end of halftime. I know there's at least 40 of you guys in the chat right now. Almost 1,200 people watching. I know some of you guys haven't subbed. Let's spin that wheel. There it is, 4 people right there. We got Celtics content for you guys 24/7, 365. We're going to be live streaming every single Celtics playoff game for the rest of the season, hopefully all the way through the NBA Finals. Hit that sub button if you're liking what you're seeing. All right, now I'm going to ask you guys another question here. Who's the X Factor tonight? Just pretend that says X Factor for the second half. Who's the second half X Factor? Who needs to play better? For me, I'm going to go Derrick White. Only 5 points in that first half, 2 for 7. He's got to play better. Drummond always been able to hit a 3 or 2. When? Maybe this year. Not for his whole career. Derrick White, definitely. I agree. Derrick White's got to play better. Baylor, I like that pick as well. Baylor Shireman, 2 for 2 right now. 2 for 2 right now, Baylor Shireman. He needs to get some more minutes. He definitely needs to play a little bit more. Schmitty's back.
I'm a clown, dude. We can totally get this game in a better spot on YouTube TV.
Oh, it's on YouTube TV as well?
Yeah, NBC Sports, and realize how to channel it.
Thank goodness, man, because the CSV sheet's literally updating like 2 minutes before the actual game action. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Mafia, I agree. I want to see Hugo Gonzalez get some minutes as well. Hugo Gonzalez and Baylor Shireman got to play more in the second half. If you have to, take Derrick White out of the starting lineup for a little bit, maybe mix some things up, let him run the second unit a little bit more, maybe that'll help his shooting. Maybe he's having to defer a little bit more than he likes. Sometimes all it takes is a little switch of a lineup, and, a guy who's been really struggling can start to play better.
Alrighty. We are back. How long to the third quarter? I'd say 10-ish max. 8 minutes, maybe. It's a 15-minute timer every single time after halftime.
All right, I'm going to use the restroom now.
Yeah, you can go ahead. Let's go.
Leave the live sub counter up.
For sure. We are 26 subs away from 57,600 subscribers on the channel. I know for a fact that even the folks who are rocking with us here during halftime, 1,183 of you guys, I know for a fact that 26 of you guys are not yet subscribed. It'd be awesome if we get there by halftime. Sick if we get there by halftime. This game probably going to come down and be a clutch game. And look, Philadelphia has one of the top clutch defenses in all of the NBA. So not going to be easy to pull this one out tonight. Celtics got to hit their jumpers down the stretch because Philly is on fire right now. Jimmy Robinson, just subscribe to the channel. If you're a new subscriber like my guy Jimmy Robinson, let me know in the chat. Let me know that you just subbed. Type new in the chat right now. We're 22 away from 57,000, 21 away. Those 3 new subscribers, 4 new subscribers who I just saw. Let me know who you are because now you can participate in our live chat. We're in sub-only mode. A Jayson Tatum triple-double would feed me tonight. Grudge DVR. Grug DVR. Daniel Lopez is new. Day Hugel is new. Papi Fuego says, I don't want to sub. But you are subbed already, my guy. I know you are. You're in our chat. We'd love to see Baylor Shireman get more minutes. Look, he played well. He had 5 points in that first half. Island Mixology is a new subscriber. FNF Boyfriend is a new subscriber. Eduardo Mendoza just subscribed to the channel. 11 away. Look at the wheel of subs move. Just like that. 10 away. Like Reina. Renato Ruiz. Shout out to my guy. And Dolly Sears. 53. What's up, Dolly? And Jerry Zamora. We're 9 subs away. And Mr. Grazer. might be new. Quarter Pounder King, long-time fan, first time, long time. Shout out to you, brother. Should I unsubscribe and subscribe again? I don't think so, Jive. I don't think so. Arnold Sifo in the chat. Sub for Celtics dubs. My guy, Arnold. Arnold's got us hooked up with the merch. Arnold got us hooked up with the brand new intro, outro. That's my dog. That's my dog for real. Shout out to you for supporting the show today, bro. You pronounce my name good? L is my last name. Dehu. It was pretty cool, not gonna lie. So, Dehul. Got you. We need Ron Harper? I don't know if that's what we need. Look, the Sixers have just hit a ton of jumpers, so you got to do your best to see some of those not go down next half. Better closeouts, better off-ball screen defense. I mean, they're killing your drop tonight. That's the thing. The Celtics play drop coverage with their bigs on pick and rolls in defense, so it's not going to be the easiest thing in the world to do to defend them from three because that's just not the Celtics' strategy on screens. You got to pray they miss a couple. Because, look, they're hot. They shot incredibly in that second quarter. You have to think they fall down to earth a little bit in this third. And then, look, Celtics win this thing by 8-10. And next thing you know, we're neck and neck heading into quarter number 4. They shoot 8 of 11 from three-point range in quarter number 2. Overall, now they're 10 of 19. Boston, on the other hand, they are 6 of 22. I mean, they're shooting 27% from 3. 1 of 8 in that second quarter. Of course, the Sixers are going to win the second quarter by 11. They hit 8 threes. You hit 1. This game's coming back very, very soon. As I'm watching Trailblazers and Spurs get after early, the Blazers off to an early lead. Step back, Scoot. Scoot Henderson knocks down a 3. Got Boston minus 14. I feel bad for you, brother. That ain't happening tonight. Are we watching the game live? We are. We are watching the game live. We're not back from the halftime break just yet, though. We are 2 subscribers away from 57,600. Who's going to help us get there? We're 1 sub away. If you're a new subscriber, let me know. Let me hear you. Type new in our chat because we are live all postseason long for your Boston Celtics. Hopefully, we're live deep into June. We're going to upload videos throughout the series as well. All the news, all the rumors, everything you need to hear throughout this postseason, heading into the offseason. Then, of course, offseason coverage is going to be coming at us as well. Let's go. We passed 57,600 just like that. Oh, man. And Jeremy Grant is so ass that he misses shots around the rim like the one he just did. Dylan Harper the other way for San Antonio.
Doing a little bit of Spurs watching right now?
Yeah, we're Spurs watching right now. Ooh, Stephon Castle.
You guys are obviously all in here because you're Celtics fans, but if you were to root for one team out of the Western Conference, who would it be?
Good question. I'm rooting for the Nuggets because I like Jokic. I just think at the end of the day, he is the best player in the NBA, and I want to see that kind of cemented again. The way that happens if he makes the finals. If he makes the finals, we can kind of be like, okay, Jokic might be actually the best player in the league again.
Yeah, I'm a little bit conflicting with that because my favorite player on the Western Conference side, other than Steph, is I'm a huge Anthony Edwards guy.
Yeah, I knew it.
So
a couple people in the chat saying Timberwolves.
Yeah, I love the Timberwolves. I think it'd be fun to see them make it, especially since they've come up just short the last 2 seasons. They've been in the conference finals last 2 years and haven't been able to break through.
Yeah.
So if they were able to make the finals, that'd be pretty cool.
I agree. If you're ready for the second half, let me hear you. Like my guy Daryl Davies, who's a new subscriber from Australia, down in our live chat. Type me down in the chat. We're about to get started in this third quarter here. Tyrese Maxey in Game 1 had 21 points, but in Game 2 already has 15 through that first half. VJ Edgecombe with 20 in the first 24 minutes of this game. Just 13 in game one. These two, Maxey and Edgecombe, combined for 1 for 9 from 3 in that game one, and now they're shooting the ball really damn well. It's fine. You can just push it. Let's go. You ready for the second half of basketball? Type me down in the chat. Light it up. Light it up. Light it up.
C's.
And Celtics going to be on defense to start here. Paul George checked back in. He's got 3 fouls, remember. But the Sixers did most of their work in that second quarter with him on the bench.
Yep.
PG back with it now. He's defended by Jaylen Brown. He'll get a screen from Andre Drummond. He'll pull up for 3 above the break. And Paul George picking up where he left off. Nailing a triple. And the Celtics all of a sudden down 11. White going to get it to Jaylen Brown, who's going to drive himself, dumping it off to Queta, who goes up and tries to slam it, but he's fouled by Drummond. Look, I'm not somebody who's going to act like the Celtics can't go on like a 10-0 run or something like that, but they need to. They need to.
Yeah, I mean, just look at these numbers, guys. 11 for 20 from 3 for the 76ers. They're not defending the three-point line.
Nope. Queta makes the first free throw. I thought that one was off.
Yeah, it's updating way quicker now. This is good.
Second free throw out from Queta is good, too. 65-56. Celtics trail. Come on. Maxey the other way. Going to get a screen of sorts from Paul George. Now I'll get it back to PG up top. Off a screen from Drummond. George into the lane. Layup. Good. Paul George getting whatever he wants in the early going in the second half.
George with 14 now. 6 for 8 from the field.
Yep. Tatum going to get it to posting up Brown. He spins, doubled, swings cross court, and intercepted by Paul George. Here's Tyrese Maxey stepping it back and shooting a 3. That one's off. Rebound tipped by Tatum, but into the hands of Oubre. Now back up top, Maxey. He darts to the rim. High arcing layup, no good, and the Celtics have numbers the other way. Tatum going to have it. Back to White. Open. Now swinging to the corner. Wide open. Hauser 3. That one's off. It's got to be hit. It's got to be hit. I'm sorry.
You're not going to win the game if you're missing shots like that.
I agree. Here's Edgecombe. Pulling up in the mid-range. That shot's off. Rebound. Tipped out of bounds. They're just going to go to Boston. Pritchard to get some more assists. I need Pritchard to do something. I need anybody to do something. We're down 11. Up top with JT. Screen from Queta. He'll pull up for 3 over Drummond. That's off. Rebound. Batted around. They're going to call a foul on Brown. Came through, swiped it away from Paul George, but they say you hit him.
Is that 3 on Brown? It is,
It is 3 on Jaylen Brown now. BJ Edgecombe going to the locker room here.
He's limping. Looked like maybe an ankle.
Limping for BJ Edgecombe. Wow. Here's Grimes. Going to give it to Maxey on the handoff. Maxey off the screen from Drummond. He gets into the paint. Throws up a little floater. That one goes. It's 13.
Maxey now with 17.
Brown going to cross over and go at Paul George. Now swing over to Tatum. Now to Derrick White, who drives baseline. Into the corner, Hauser. Up top, Brown. He goes past Kelly Oubre. Goes to the rack and lays it up and in. Going right at Andre Drummond's chest. .11 game. Come on, can the Celtics string together a couple stops? Maxey into the mid-range. The Celtics playing drop. Ball's tipped up in the air. And now we got a 2-on-1. Tatum. Go to the rack. Lay it up and in. It's a 9-point game.
9-point game.
Come on, man. Lock up.
Tatum now with 14.
Yep. Grimes handing it off to Maxey. Hounded by White. 4 to shoot. Spinning. Kicking. Oubre 3. Late closeout from Tatum. And Oubre makes him pay. Back to 12.
Definitely not the same game it was on Sunday.
Nope. Brown gets an open 3 off a Queta screen. That one's long, but rebound for Tatum. He drives baseline. Reverse layup. Good. JT.
Tatum in his bag.
Take over a little bit, JT. Maxey off a screen again from 3. No good. Rebound Tatum. JT going to drive again. Kick out Brown. Open 3. He'll take it and make it. JB for 3. 7-point game. Come on.
There it is.
Get another stop. Brown's got 20. George, oh, they're going to say on the floor. Foul.
Jaylen Brown with 20. Tatum with 16. The Jays are showing up here to start the third quarter. Got to string together a couple stops.
All right. Here's Maxey again. Guarded by White. Now back Paul George. He'll take a left wing 3. Air ball. Out of bounds. Celtic ball. That's a stop. Let's go. Go get a bucket. VJ Edgecombe on the stationary bike over there. White will kick back out Tatum. He'll use the Queta screen. JT. Going to post up on Quentin Grimes. Stepping back, kicking out. White. 3 ball. Oh, back iron. No good. And Derrick White still can't shoot for shit. Got a good look. And now the ball knocked away. Celtics diving on the ground, but now Oubre takes to the rim. He muscles past Neemias Queta and gets it to go. 9-point game. JB driving. Kicking out. Hauser, 3. Corner, no good. A rebound tipped out by Queta. And saved into the front court by Hauser to D. White. Now on the left wing, Jaylen Brown. Guarded by Andre Drummond. He'll just take a 3 in his face. Oh, JB, go do it to him. Come on, JB.
JB for 3.
Let's go. 6-point game. 6-point game. Come on.
76ers need a timeout.
Sixers need a timeout. Get those Shamrock emojis rocking and rolling in our chat right now. Like Cynthia Murphy knows what to do.
It's probably a perfect time for our third quarter sponsor read.
Yeah. Light up the chat with Green. Why I tell you guys about our presenting sponsor and our friends over at Prize Picks. America's #1 app for sports picks. It's the best in the game. Download it today. Use code HMA. You get $50 in lineups instantly when you play your first $5. It's the best sports picks app because you can watch your Boston Celtics and win real money in real time when the plays go down. If you want to pick Jayson Tatum 3-pointers, you want to pick Derrick White steals and blocks, if you want to pick Jaylen Brown field goals made, you can do so by picking more or less in a single lineup on Prize Picks. One thing I love about Prize Picks is their new social feeds feature where you can share Prize Picks with your friends and copy lineups with a single click. You can actually follow me on the app at Tyler J. Smith to see all of my lineups. Here is my lineup for tonight's action. We're doing pretty solid so far. 40 to win 240. Jaylen Brown, more than 26.5 points. He needs 4 more to get there. I think we're set. Paul George, less than 3.5 assists. He can have 1 more, and then that's it. And then Tyrese Maxey, more than 25.5 points. He's got 17. Need 9 more points out of him. You can tail my picks or fade my picks. Just do it at Prize Picks. Take advantage of all the features that they have, like the social feeds feature, but also like the discount stuff that they do, like when they offer a flash deal or a Taco Tuesday. Every Tuesday they'll discount and slash stat projections. It's so fun to play. I've been a customer longer than they've even been a sponsor at Chat Sports, so take it from me. And new users, we have a sick offer for you, like I said. Download the PrizePicks app today and use code HMA when you play your first $5 lineup to receive $50 in lineups. That's code HMA when you play your first $5 lineup to get an extra $50 in lineups with PrizePicks. The clickable link to download the app is in the comment section and description of today's live stream. My guy Parker going to throw that in the chat for us as well right now. My guy Jeff Bartlett coming in with another super chat on today's stream, getting involved in our Celtics Today shirt raffle once more. Since I grew up in Northern Illinois and I've been in San Antonio for the last 10 years, so the Spurs are easy to follow. Go Seas, no one else. Let's go. Let's go. Spurs are cool. Wemby's an alien. He's an absolute legend. But so are you, my guy Jeff. JB, it's great. It's a great set of initials for you, bro.
Jeff getting involved, and you can too.
Yep.
With the super chat raffle.
$5 super chat. You send one in like Jeff. $ sign next to the chat box. You get entered to win a Celtics Today t-shirt. I'm wearing it here right now. Celtics Today merch. We have it in black. We have it in green. I wish I could wear the Kelly green more on the show, but we have a green screen here in the studio, so I don't know how conducive that would be. But we have it in black. We have it in green. You can get yours today at this link, chatsports.com/Celtics Today, or you can enter $5 to win one at the end of this series whenever it ends up going down.
Let's go. Celtics on a run right now.
Come on.
Look at these numbers here. I mean, Celtics, 27% from three. That's not great.
It's not great. Sixers, meanwhile, still shooting 50% from long range. All right, PG has it now. He goes up, gets fouled. Shot's no good. Paul George going to the free throw line here. He's had a nice game so far. San Antonio's clawed their way back against Portland. It's a one-point game over there. BG free throw, good. There's not somebody by Chat Sports doing Spurs Blazers. No, we got two channels doing Rockets Lakers though. We got a new channel Rockets Today, and we got Lakers report. Oh, second free throw in and out, but an offensive rebound for Drummond. Sick. In and out. Oh, my goodness. Here's Tyrese Maxey to the rack. No good. Tip in, no good either. Celtics able to grab the board. Pritchard out in front with it. Now it's Brown in transition. JB kicks. Nope. Go right to the rack. Layup, no good. Thought he was going to kick the Tatum in the corner. Oubre back the other way. Nobody really stopped ball, and Oubre gets right to the rim. 4-2. Back to a 9-point game. Not good, guys.
Oubre now with 9.
Oubre, yep, with 9 points. Now he's got a couple looks at the rim. JT going to have it on the right wing, guarded by Paul George. In the corner, Vooch. He'll give it to Derrick White. Swing cross court to Pritchard. He's going to have to get it. Baseline, cutting his Vooch. Float shot. Good! Nice offense by the Celtics there as the shot clock was bleeding.
That's a great pass by Pritchard.
Yeah, really good feed by Pritchard. Somebody in the chat needed Pritchard assist. He just got one. 7-point game.
Vooch, 9 points, 3 for 3. He's played a lot better.
I think just VJ got a kickball. 9 points for Vooch now?
Yeah, he's been really good tonight.
He has been really good. Interior defense has even been solid, too. Couple of boards, an offensive board.
Hasn't missed a shot.
He's a good off-the-bench big.
Definitely a much stronger game tonight than he had a couple days ago.
Yeah. 7-point game is crazy. Hopefully they cut it down here, Jessica. Up top with Edgecombe. He had 20 in the first half. Was spending time on that stationary bike earlier. Paul George will drive. He steps back and shoots over Brown. That shot's too strong, and Tatum grabs the rebound. A screen from Vucevic. JT going to drive right to the rim. Laying it. Nope, blocked. He was too deep underneath the basket when he went up there anyway.
Yeah.
So good that he got it knocked out of bounds.
Tatum now 9 rebounds.
6 assists. Pretty sure. JT to a cutting Pritchard layup. Let's go! JT assists! Let's go! 16, 9, and 7 on the game for Jayson Tatum. A triple-double would be massive. Edgecombe into the corner. Oubre. He'll launch a three. No good. Rebound. Vooch grabs it. Okay. Back to JT. He'll bring it up. A high ball screen coming from Vucevic. Throws it up off the glass. Gets it back to himself almost. Now the Sixers in transition. Into the corner again. Oubre opposite side that time. That three's no good, but Edgecombe the rebound. Paul George right wing three. Air ball. Nobody touched it. Celtic ball.
Spam those air balls.
Some ugly hoops going on in that little sequence there, but he got a 5-point game. Come on. Go get a score.
Back-to-back air balls by Paul George.
Both teams not shooting it particularly well from three in this quarter, but the Celtics able to do better from 2-point range. JB going to go one-on-one with... Nope, swinging back to Tatum. He'll launch a three. Way off. Now Sixers up ahead. But George leaves it in open space. Now Tatum in transition to Pritchard. To Brown. Drive. Blocked at the rim, but a foul.
Yeah, good job by Tatum there to slow it down on the fast break. Knew he didn't have numbers. Got it over to Pritchard, who got it to Brown.
Brown going for his 24th and 25th points of the game. An MVP chance in TD Garden. First free throw. Good.
24 points now for Brown. He's getting real close to that 27.
Yep. So JT going to check out here with 16, 9, and 7 on the game so far. 3 assists in the fourth quarter? I don't know, Jim. Brown's free throw good.
3-point game.
Three-point game. Get one more stop. Come on. Get another stop. Maxey kicks. Oubre now back out. Maxey going to drive. Swing back outside. Oubre, they're playing a two-man game. There's 4 to shoot all of a sudden. Celtics playing great defense. Jordan Walsh. Now he has to give it back outside. It's going to be a turnover. That'll be a turnover. Philadelphia crumbling.
Great defense there by Jordan Walsh. Type those 27s for that clamp defense by Jordan Walsh.
Let's go. Walsh locking up. Maxey's not going to get his 27, is he?
It wasn't 27, was it?
He's 26. He needs.
26.
What does he have right now?
He's at 17.
Oh, he needs 9. It's 9. He better score before this quarter's over. Here's Pritchard. Going to be defended by Justin Edwards. Now Brown has it, guarded by Oubre. Swing back over Pritchard. Back up top, JB. Pritchard going to set him a screen. Now he's going to go at Oubre in some space. Get the ball knocked away momentarily. 5 to shoot. He gets it stripped. Celtics have it back. Vooch to Pritchard. He's got to put it up. Oh. Shot clock violation. So some stifling half-court defense by both sides here. Jeez. Ugly hoops.
It's LA Fitness runs. Walsh had an opportunity to get the putback. Just slipped out of his hands.
All right, here we go. Come on. Edgecombe, open three. Just leave him. Nailed it. What are we doing? What are we doing?
I mean, that's the one guy you got to guard. He has 23 points. He's made 5 threes.
5 threes. Pritchard. Gonna kick up top. Vooch. He shoots quick trigger 3. That one won't go. Rebound to the Sixers. This ain't good. Screen for VJ. He'll drive, try to dump it off to Bona. He gets it knocked away by Derrick White. What a block from Derrick White. Jaylen Brown in transition. Now I'm going to slow it up a little bit. Going to go at Edwards here. Crossing over into the lane. High up, layup, no good. Rebound. Vooch can't handle it. They're going to say it's Sixer ball. Wow, they say it's Boston ball. That's easily Philly ball.
Yeah, they should challenge that.
There will be a timeout here, I assume.
Yep, TV timeout.
Yep, TV timeout. So they may look at this and they may overturn it. 6-point game. Haven't been able to get to 1 or 2 just yet. If you haven't yet, make sure you go down below and hit that thumbs up icon and like today's live stream. We're 17 likes away from 600. Help us get there. 1,800 people watching. I know for a fact that at least 17 of you guys haven't liked the video just yet. Celtic playoff game. Let's ride. Man, this is a good one, man.
Yeah, great game right now. Boom, 632 likes, just like that.
Boys killing it. Boys are killing it. How we doing? How we living, bro? What? We're going to win, you think? Let's see what the people out west think.
VJ, 23 points for the Sixers. Maxey with 17. Done a great job on him tonight, though. On 19
What happened
shots.
to Wemby? Something happened to Wemby? I don't know. I didn't see anything. Wow, Celtics are only minus 2.5 right now. Interesting.
I feel like Missoula could plug Shireman into this game. Like, you can find some minutes.
I
for
agree.
him.
Can he play over Hauser? Like,
I mean, Hauser's 2 for 7
Yeah.
from 3. He's missing wide open corner threes. Anna Maria.
and Maria, what's going on? $5 super chat coming in. Enjoying the Zen. I'm not really in a Zen mood right now. And Maria getting put in our Celtics Today t-shirt raffle here. $5 super chat. Shout out to you. Come on. Appreciate Anna. Thanks for the commentary. We just remember in that great game that featured all the bench, what a great game that was. It was a lot of fun playing the Magic in that last game of the season. Hey, it worked out for the Magic, huh? Wemby.
I mean, their season's over if he's not playing.
What just happened? What did he do? I didn't really see it. It's Philly ball. There's a challenge there. Okay, here we go. VJ, screen from Bona, into the mid-range, stepping through. I mean, it's an easy layup. What are we doing not defending him? 8-point game now. He hit his head. Okay.
Oh, okay, he'll be all right.
Brown, guarded by Edwards. Rip through and go to the basket. He's fouled. Yeah, like can we take advantage of Justin Edwards, please?
VJ might have 30.
Yeah, VJ is going to have 30. You got to stop ball there. Bad defensive possession by Vooch and Pritchard. Pritchard here. Gonna give it to Brown. Open three right side. Jaylen Brown! Come on! 5-point game once more.
Spam up those JBs.
VJ. Another screen from Bona. Good job sticking with him by Baylor Shireman. Falling away jumper. Wow. See, that's what happens. When you give him that many open looks, he's in a rhythm now. He's feeling everything.
27.
Jaylen Brown right side this time. A screen from Vooch. He's going to go at Bona now with 7 to shoot. Stepping it back and shooting over him. Jaylen Brown, heat check, no good. Long rebound tapped out, and the Celtics are able to regain it. Shireman with it now. Swing over to Pritchard. Now 10 to shoot. Down low, it's Vooch. Quentin Grimes on him. Going to back him down. Turn, hook, no good. Rebound, Sixers. VJ back up top. Quentin Grimes, he'll just launch right over Peyton Pritchard. That won't go. Rebound, Jordan Walsh. Pritchard gets it knocked into the backcourt. He's getting it reached in by Kelly Oubre. Now it's Brown again going at Edwards. Swing back over Pritchard. Has an open look for three. Off. He can't. He's been bad this postseason so far. Up 7 now. 3 to shoot. VJ, open look, drop coverage. Three's short. That will do it for the quarter. 7-point lead for the Sixers going into the fourth quarter. This is brutal. We got 12 minutes to play. We got to make up for this. Hold them up. Hold them up right now in the chat. Hold them up right now in the chat. Fourth quarter time, type those fours. Fourth quarter time, type those fours. Come on. I'm frustrated as all hell. Man. Not ideal. Celtics are still favored to win the game.
Really? That's actually surprising.
Yeah, it is a bit surprising given what we've seen so far.
If you're not subscribed to the channel, now's the time to do it. Sub for Celtics dubs.
Sub for Celtics dubs is right.
Let's try to get to 700 before the end of the game.
Come on. 57,700. That's what we got. That's what we got to get to. I know for a fact that there are 56 people watching right now that are not yet subscribed. Change it right here. The only way to get your fours in the chat and get locked in for this fourth quarter is being subscribed. We are in sub-only mode. We're live for every Celtics postseason game, and we're going to be live all the way up until June. I can feel it. Hit that sub button right now, man. We're going to have videos going on in between the games. Latest news, rumors, injuries, all that stuff is going to be discussed. So hit that subscribe button, your number one source for Celtics content all postseason long. We're about to raise banner 19. I want you to be along for the ride with us.
Make sure if you guys are just tuning in, hit that like button. We are only 16 likes away from 700 likes. If you want this to be the most lit fourth quarter of Celtics history, hit that like button. Get more people in this chat.
Fact.
Poppy Fuego saying, OMG, I'm subbing and liking so hard right now. Love it. Let's go.
Ridiculous.
Just 9 likes away now. 1 like away. Who's it going to be?
Jayson Tatum so far in this game has played 29 minutes. Is he going to play 9 minutes in this fourth quarter? Is he going to play the entire damn thing? I don't know.
29 minutes, 16 points.
10 rebounds, 7 assists. Not shooting particularly great from the field. Fine from 2-point range, but again, struggling from 3.
Jaylen Brown had a big big third quarter.
Yep. Brown up to 28 points now.
But What we got to do is stop this guy.
Yeah. I mean, he's got 27 on your head, 9 rebounds, 4 offensive rebounds. He's outworking you today. He's 11 of 18 from the field.
Fourth quarter starting up.
Here, come on. I'm not feeling great about this.
Got to have faith. Maxey needs 9 more.
Yep. Maxey needs 9 more. Jaylen Brown's square is greened up top as JT is in the game here. Neemias Queta going to give it to him. Tatum over to White. He catches and shoots for 3. Derrick White from downtown. Finally. Oh, my God. He needs 2 assists. Maxey over to George. Crossing over, getting in the lane, laying it up. No good. Rebound to Queta. Here comes JT again. Tatum over to Hauser. He launches a 3. Oh, it was short. Pritchard offensive board. Hauser back to Pritchard. He'll drive. And now pull it back out. Hauser with it now, 5 to shoot. Back to Peyton Pritchard. He's going to go at Bona. Spinning in the lane, shooting over him. And he got it to go. That's Peyton Pritchard's shot. Get into the lane. Fall away jumper over the outstretched arm of a big man. And he connects. 2-point game. Come on. Just like that to open the 4th. George with it. Facing up on Tatum. Step back jumper. Good. Paul George is smooth. Pritchard going to give it to JT. Queta gets knocked down. He'll swing cross court to Pritchard. Pritchard crossover. Spinning. Into the lane again. Has to kick it out to somebody. White has it now. 4 to shoot. He'll launch from way downtown. Derrick White, dead ball on that 3. I mean, Pritchard could have got a shot off there in some regard. George going at Tatum again. Same spot. Good defense. They're going to call a foul. Third foul on Tatum. Ridiculous.
Kind of soft. Finally, White gets 1 to go.
Finally, Derrick White.
He's had a rough game. 3 for 10.
They're trying to get Pritchard now matched up on George. They do, and he's posting up on him. Not a lot of help coming here. See a turnaround jumper. Oh, but George outside. 3 ball up now. Bang. That's the 3rd assist. That's the 3rd assist. So no more assists for Paul George. Justin Edwards knocks down a 3, and it's down 7, more importantly. This is not good. Tatum has it up top. A screen's going to come from Queta. He'll use it. Going to give it to Queta cutting. Laying it up. And in Neemias Queta!
That's 1 more.
1 more assist for JT. Just saying. I'm just saying.
The other one was what? A Celtics win?
I do need a Celtics win, and Tatum and Brown both have like 20 points. 23 points each, like something like that.
Yeah.
Tatum's going to score. Here's George again on the drive. At the rim, gets fouled going up. Might be Tatum on that foul, too. We'll give him 4. I mean, you can keep him in with 4 fouls at the 4th quarter. Like, let's be honest here. No, it's Queta's foul. 2nd. His 2nd. Lock in. Lock in is right. 2,000 people watching. Come on. Celtics down 7. Well, going to be down 7. Paul George is missing these. First one's good. Brown going to check in for Sam Hauser. So the Jays back in it. They need him. I mean, Brown's got to play the rest of the way. And is Tatum going to take a seat at some point? I'm not so sure that I have him at 41 minutes. That might be the most he's played since he's returned. I think it would be.
Yeah, he hasn't played 40 minutes yet.
Yeah. Look, going gets tough. Postseason basketball. He's going to have to do it. Here's Tatum. We're going to off the ball foul here. Tatum just drained one from 30 feet out. Tatum to inbound here now. Handoff back from him to Brown. JT trying to find somebody. Brown up top. Open three. Can he hit it? No good. You're kidding me. Yeah, we're getting opportunities. We're getting opportunities.
Got to make shots.
Got to make shots, man. Got to get stops now, too. You're down 7. Under 9 minutes to go. Things are getting weird. Screen from George for Maxey. Maxey going to give it to PG, posting up on Derrick White. Just getting into the lane. Blocked from behind by White. Blocked from behind by Brown, excuse me. Good defense by the C's. Derrick White going to give it to a posting up. Jaylen Brown had it knocked away into the hands of Bona, who's going to run the break now.
Travel.
And he smoked the layup. Let's go. Tatum board. Up ahead, Brown. Brown, go all the way. He kicks out. White, 3. Come on. No good.
Queta gets held.
Queta gets held. Okay. Gonna stay here. Thank goodness. These guys can't hit a damn shot.
10 for 39 from 3.
Ridiculous. 10 for 39 from 3. If you win this game,
if you win this one, you're going to sweep.
I agree. It's a shooting variance game here. White. Going to use the screen from Tatum. Going to give it to him now, defended by Maxey. It gets knocked out of bounds with 3 to shoot. White going to inbound. 3 to shoot, remember. They get it to Brown. He's going to go to the... No, pull up from jumper. He gets to swat it right back in his face. Oh, my goodness. Maxey drives. His layup. Won't go. Another rebound, Tatum. He's going to push. Come on. Pull up transition. 3. No good. I mean, these are just bad shots right now.
As a force, in transition, you want to get a good shot.
I agree. Thought he could hit Pritchard up ahead, but maybe not. And the Sixers will call a timeout here. 7-point game, 7:30 left. I mean, this is bad. Like it always is. Missing 33s. It's a disaster. That was a home, yeah. Greenberg tweeting out it was a home run 3 by Jayson Tatum. Tried to swing the momentum, and he couldn't do it.
We need those good luck Shamrocks in the chat right now. Let's go Celtics. Game's not over. Still a 7-point game.
They're missing wide open 3s, guys.
Just need a couple stops.
And the Sixers, they haven't even been scoring at a super high clip, against you right now. You're just not getting any ground on them. Come on, C's. Figure this shit out.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to win the game when you're missing 33s. Missing 33s. Only shooting less than 40% from the field right now. You're losing the turnover battle as well, but you're only down by 7 points. All these things, and you're only down by 7 points.
All these things are only down by 7. You got to get this thing to 5 by 5 minutes. Simple.
Game's far from over.
From over.
7:30 in the NBA is an eternity.
Now, Sixers have the possession, which isn't great, but... Oh! I don't want to be tied up. I just shit-talk the Knicks. All day. And now I am down myself.
If you guys are just tuning in, make sure you're subscribed to the channel.
I'm stressing, folks. I'm stressing. Sub for Celtics dubs. We need your help. The more subscribers that we get, the more buckets the Celtics get. It just is what it is. It's a proven formula. If we get to 57,700 real quick, we're going to go on a little bit of a run ourselves.
We got over 2,000 people watching the stream right now. There's 100% 26 of you guys that aren't subbed right now.
I know for a fact.
And you're tuned in, so you're clearly enjoying the stream.
Can we get Luka Magic? I don't know about that this time around. I don't know about that. Sub for Celtics dubs, though. Come on, 22 away. 20 away. I know there's a fact that 20 of you guys aren't yet subscribed.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Make it happen, make it happen. Spin the wheel of subs. We're 14 away. Come on, can we get there by the time his ball's inbounded? Can we get there by the time his ball's inbounded? 12 away. 11 away. Do it for Peyton Pritchard. He needs to hit a shot. 10 away. 8 away.
Let's go.
7 away. Do it for Jaylen Brown. 6 away. Do it for Big Bill Russell. 5 away. Do it for KG. 4 away. Do it for Vooch. 3 away. Do it for Dennis Johnson. 2 away. Come on, who are going to be the 2 real ones who get us to 57,700? 1 away. And there we go. Back
Let's
to
go.
action. It's inbounded just like that. That was perfect timing. Here's Maxey getting into the mid-range. Stepping it back. Nope. Pulling it out and swinging it to Justin Edwards for a 3. In and out. Oh, my goodness. It almost went down. That may have been game. White back to Brown. He's in the mid-range. He'll pull up. And no foul called. Oh, wait. Offensive rebound. No, back over Tatum. He'll catch and shoot for 3. Oh, it's good! JT for 3! 4-point game!
Let's go. Get those JTs in the chat.
Come on, man. The JT's in the chat. Screen coming for Edgecombe. They play drop again. They give him an open 3. Bricked it. Tatum board. Tatum pushing. He's going to spin. Back a man down. Kick out Brown. Stepping back for the jumper. Jaylen Brown, it's good! Does that count? There's no way, right? There's no way. There's no way that counts. There's no way that counts. We got a 2-point ball game. No, it did not. It's okay.
He can get one more.
He can get one more. Maxey with it now. He comes off the screen, pulls up for 3. No good! Rebound, JT! Again! Another board!
Strong rebound.
White. Gonna give it to Tatum left side. Has some room. 3 again! Short. And I think Queta just fouled Adem Bona. He did.
A really stupid foul right there.
Stupid foul. JT wanted to take the lead on that triple. I wouldn't have minded if he did, I'll tell you that much.
He's got 14 rebounds.
14 rebounds for Jayson Tatum tonight. Brown working in the ISO, shaking Paul George out of his shoes. We have a 2-point game. 6 minutes to go. VJ Edgecombe going to bring it up. George with it. Now Maxey has it. Maxey crosses over, gets some space, pulls up for 3. That one goes. 5-point game. Nasty move from Tyrese Maxey.
He's got 20.
Tatum with it now, guarded by Oubre. He's trying to find somebody. Finds a wide open Derrick White. Please hit it. Derrick White missed another 3. Oh, wide open in the corner. A great feed from Jayson Tatum. Nobody near him. And Derrick White misses. Maxey, another 3, top of the key. Good. 8-point game. Just chalk it up.
Back-to-back threes.
Back-to-back triples.
That's hard to guard.
8-point game. And the Sixers are the best clutch time defense in the NBA. You got to come back against this now. So Maxey up to 23 points. Yeah. My prize picks looks like this. Do we do it for the fourth quarter yet?
No, we didn't.
We didn't. Let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. We're right there on my prize picks, but I'm not sure that I want it to hit. I'm not sure that I want Tyrese Maxey to score anymore. Let's tell you about our presenting sponsor on the show today over at Prize Picks. If you use code HMA, you get $50 in lineups instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. You just pick more or less on a couple of player stats. It's America's #1 sports picks app. Guys, I've been taking Prize Picks longer than they've even been a sponsor here at Chat Sports. So take it from me. It takes less than 60 seconds to create a lineup. You can do any sport that you want. You can mix and match different sports like basketball, baseball, and hockey all in one. You want to take Jayson Tatum 3-pointers. You want to take Jaylen Brown field goals made. You want to take Derrick White steals and blocks. You can do so all on Prize Picks. And what's awesome about Prize Picks is that they have new features all the time. They introduced a social feeds feature where you can copy other players' lineups with a single click and use them as your own. You can even follow me on the app at Tyler J. Smith to use my Prize Picks lineups, including the one I have for tonight. Jaylen Brown more than 26.5 points. He does have a 30-piece. Paul George less than 3.5 assists. Got to make sure he doesn't have another dime. And Tyrese Maxey more than 25.5 points. He needs 3 more there. So with that being said, I don't know if I want Tyrese Maxey to score anymore, but I do want to hit my Prize Picks. I'd rather have the Celtics win this game, though. You can take my picks or fade them. Just do it at Prize Picks. Download the app. Use that code HMA for $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code HMA for $50 in lineups after your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, electric. Clickable link to download the app is now in the live chat. Shout out to Prize Picks. Hopefully, C's can win this game. It's not feeling good right now. Spurs and Blazers all knotted up at 57.
Still a close game.
We got 2,500 people watching. Who do you got? Type C for the C's, 76 for the 76ers. I need to hear the Green Teamers in the chat. It's a little quiet down there in our live chat right now.
Who you got?
Who do you got in this one? Celtics coming back out with possession. You hit a shot. You go back down 2. Like you're down 2 possessions all of a sudden. You just got to stop again. You'll be all right. Let me hear you. The only way to type your C's in our live chat right now is if you are subscribed to the channel. If you're not subscribed, change it. If you're not subscribed, change it. I mean, Maxey's just so good.
That was disgusting.
That was damn good, man. All right, Celtics got to answer, though. Celtics have to answer. Let's go. White going to bring it up. Going to swing it out to Tatum. Now Tatum going to use the Queta screen. He will drive and turns it right over. VJ, another steal. Wasted possession right out of that timeout. Brutal. Maxey again. Going to drive, layup, good. Oh my God, he smoked it, but the putback's good from Andre Drummond. See, that is actually the last thing I could have had.
Yeah, literally.
10-point game. 4.5 minutes left. Chalk this one up. It's over. Jaylen Brown going to go at Maxey here. Swing to White. Back up top, JB. And he hit him. Offensive foul. Yeah, this one's over.
Hard to win games when you can't make shots.
Yep. Pretty simple, guys. Hard to win games when you can't hit shots. Maxey now, screen from Drummond into the corner. Oubre 3. That'll be the dagger. Yep. Timeout sees again. And Tatum's not going to get the triple-double. That's tough. That's tough. I did not there, Manny.
Well, it's been a rough fourth quarter for the C's.
Yep. A rough one for sure.
Right now, 76ers are 17 for 37 from downtown, shooting 46% from behind the arc.
Yep.
You're never going to win the game defending the three-point line like that. Also losing the turnover battle by 4. Hard to see him coming back in this one. Haven't had much energy at all in the second half. Y'all acting like the world is over in these comments, bro. It's a long series. Yeah, it is a long series.
It's a long series.
It's a long series. Definitely sucks to lose home court, though.
Yeah. This sucks. White gonna bring it up. They get it to Tatum, middle of the floor. He drives, throws it up to, oh my goodness, a foul. Come on, man. I just need one Tatum assist. and I'm actually cashed.
Was that the last leg of that one?
Yes.
What else was it? That?
With just Maxey and Brown, more than 19.5 points.
Okay.
JB. Going to not do anything with the basketball here. Bring it over to the left side. 3 to shoot. Stepping back over Maxey. Oh my God, he hit it. All right, back to 10. This ain't over yet.
33.
33 for Brown tonight. Get the JB's rolling in the chat. He shot the ball, not even that great, but okay from 3 for him. Here's Maxey again. He'll swing it to Edgecombe, who's been cooking all night, guarded by Peyton Pritchard. He'll step it back and shoot a 3 over him, and he nailed it.
Unbelievable.
And he nailed it. Running out of time for this Tatum assist. This game's over, so Brown going to drive, kick, Vooch wide open 3 in the corner. Missed. George rebound. All right. One more score, and they may call a timeout and call off the dogs. Maxey again, drives, and 1.
He could hit his.
Yep.
Peep. Smitty peep.
I know.
Yep.
Better hit it. Better hit this damn free throw. This would be the ultimate FU to Smitty if Tyrese Maxey misses this free throw, by the way, guys.
He got it.
He did. All right, so my prize picks has been cashed.
Well, not quite. You can't have George have an assist.
Can't have George assist. That's true. For now. We're green 3 squares right now. Can't have a George assist. It's not going to go now. Vooch in and out 3, so no Tatum assist coming anytime soon. This is bullshit. I need a miss so bad so they stay in the game. Tatum assist somehow could happen. Maxey crossover. Floater. Missed.
Give it to JT.
Brown. Can you at least give it to JT? Nope, he's not going to. Yep, stepping back, shooting a 3. Tatum, rebound, please. Oh my God, Brown makes the 3. Brown, 36. Unfortunately, in a loss. George going to be fouled here by Tatum. They're calling off the dogs. That's unbelievable. That is unbelievable. 1 assist off a triple-double. Wow. Tatum, Brown, White, all going to sit. Oh. Jayson Tatum doesn't get his triple-double. I did hit one of my prize picks, which was cool, but...
What was the payout on that one? The Tatum tripped up.
What?
What was the payout on the Tatum tripped up?
50 for 650. Yeah. So, I'm a little upset.
Can't win them all.
Can't win 'em all. $19, 14, and 9. You got to be kidding me. George misses the second free throw. I mean, there's 2 minutes left. You get 3 in here. Like, this is the most over game I've ever seen. Shoot it, Luka. Shireman off the screen. And he kicks it. Ron Harper Jr. Outside Luka Garza. His three-pointer. No good. Rebound of EJ. Come on. As long as we get no Paul George assist, like I'm just gonna.
Oh, that would be brutal.
It would just be a knife in this heart tonight, and it looks like he could be involved in the action over here.
He's pulling. Oh my!
Oh. Yuck! Just made Max Shulga-Tucker touch earth, and
that was one of the most
Maxey
disgusting moves.
Disgusting. Ron Harper Jr. 3 in transition. That one's off. Rebound, tipped around, outside. Celtics have it. Shireman. Ron Harper Jr. gives in the corner. Jordan Walsh. Outside Shireman. Has to swing it back. Walsh has to launch. No, back outside. Now swung to Shulga. His three-pointer. No good. Luka Garza able to save it back inbounds to Boston. He goes down low. Reverse layup for Luka Garza is good. Looks like Tyrese Maxey is going to dribble this one out. TD Garden is silent.
Should I plug it?
Hey, Prize Picks lineup smacked. Tell me. Tell me next game. Tell me next game.
Whole lot of green.
Absolutely brutal. Awful, 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 awful. Can I see the team stats real quick? They couldn't hit a shot. It just comes down to shot making at the end of the day. They shoot 15 of 30, 13 of 50 from 3. Yep. You can hear a pin drop in TD Garden as the Boston Celtics get, honestly, embarrassed by the Philadelphia 76ers in Game 2 of the NBA playoffs. Series is now knotted up 1-1, and look, like a lot of Celtics postseason losses last year, like a lot of Celtics losses in general, it was because they just missed too many open looks. 13 of 50 from three-point range. You just can't do it. It's the reason they blew those games to the Knicks last year in the Eastern Conference semifinals, and it's the reason you lose Game 2 to Philadelphia tonight. Credit to VJ Edgecombe. He abused your drop coverage all night long. He was feeling it, the rookie was. Tyrese Maxey ended up hitting a couple of big-time shots, and look, everybody played well for Philadelphia tonight. They had their game, and this is another case of shooting variance for your Boston Celtics. Make sure you're subscribed, though. The content doesn't stop here. We'll be live again on Friday for Celtics versus Sixers Game 3. Rough one. Let's bounce back. Well, you guys got my take on it there.
Edgecombe, 30 points, 10 rebounds.
Brutal, 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 brutal. Gotta go beat him again. One assist.
Yeah, that's rough. There was one that was close, too.
Yep. There's a ton. They hit Derrick White open in the corner for 3, Sam Hauser for 3. Like, it doesn't matter.
At least he got the one. That was still a good win. On the one on the show.
Yeah, it was cool to win that one on the show. Ugh. Terrible, terrible, terrible stuff there, guys. Derrick White can't hit water if he fell out of a boat. Jayson Tatum, not efficient shooting the basketball tonight. Celtics in general not efficient shooting the basketball tonight. I mean, who did shoot the ball well? Jaylen Brown was 5 of 12 from 3. That's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. Aside from that, Tatum 2 for 8. Vooch 1 for 4. Pritchard 0 for 4. Pritchard stinks right now. Sam Hauser 2 for 8. White 2 for 10. I mean, outside of Jaylen Brown, 2 for 8. 3 for 12. 5 for 20. And then all of a sudden, you're 7 for 30. I mean, Tatum, Vooch, Pritchard, Hauser, and White shoot 7 of 30 from 3. 7 divided by 30. I believe it's like 24%. 23%. It's just ridiculous. And then the drop covers, they just torched you. When the other guys don't step up, we can't win games. And like I said, when you get 65 from JT and JB, you're not gonna win, you're not gonna lose games. When you get 60 from JB and JT, you're not gonna lose games a lot of the time. You got 55 from tonight. Nobody else can step up enough for them to get carried over the finish line here. Yeah, turned it over a bunch. I went ice cold. Shooting the basketball, you're going to lose. All right. That will do it for the show tonight. I am pissed. And the series is not up at 1 game apiece when it should not be. And we got to do some soul searching. We got to figure out what we need to do in game 3. Oh, yeah. It's just hit some damn jump shots. He's consistently got a super high quality of looks in this game. And somehow he ended up getting blown out by Philadelphia. So something else has to change. I don't know what it's going to be, but they got to figure it out fast, or maybe looking yourself down in this series to Philadelphia. I appreciate each and every one of you guys who tuned in on the program today. If you're new, make sure you subscribe. We'll be live again for Game 3, Game 4, Game 5, at least the rest of this series. So appreciate you all once again. We'll see you guys next time. And as always, let's go C's.